Feel that. Hey, where's that tape of the guy who threatened to kill Lieberman from the show? I should play it and then read this article. Didn't I ask for that? Mm-hmm. How long ago? About an hour?
At least.
What happened to it? You mean to interrupt your breakfast? What's up?
Scott's pulling it. It's almost done. I had to pull it because I couldn't play it off a CD because it had a curse in it. And I'll be ready in about 2 seconds.
Okay.
If you can just
all right, then bring it into me.
Okay.
Stand right there and rush it into me as quick as you can. Every time I want something, it's not ready.
Hey now.
A clue. I asked for an hour ago.
Hey now.
2 minutes ago.
All right.
No.
Hey now.
Okay, whatever. 2 minutes ago. Go back and check the tape.
Hey now.
Hey, Gary, why don't you talk about how you screwed up Laura's flowers? You want to talk about a screwball? God, is he...
Hey now.
You are such a screw-up.
I didn't do that.
Oh, I know. You didn't do it. Listen, you know, I have an assistant named Laura.
Nice person, by the way.
Who's a great person. And
it was nice of her to tell on me.
Yeah, well, of course. I'm furious about it.
But it wasn't my fault. I told the flower shop exactly.
Let me tell on you. She called me. She goes, guess who just sent me flowers? Gary. How do you think I felt?
I told the flower shop, Howard.
So why is she a bad person? She didn't tell me. She just said, wasn't it nice? Gary sent me flowers. I go, no, he didn't.
Laura, she called me and she said,
I know.
She called me and I said, don't say anything to Howard because I don't want to hear about it.
No.
Don't worry, Gary.
She had already told me.
But she would have said that to me.
No, she doesn't want to. She was hoping that she would say to me, don't say anything. Howard, you know what, Gary? What is this? Don't tell Howard.
Well, I don't want to.
Don't tell Howard that the whole thing was screwed up. What? Everyone has to cover for your ass.
There's nothing to cover for because I didn't do anything wrong.
Listen to this. So I said to Gary, I don't ask Gary to do anything.
How come you never defend me?
Let me tell the story, and I'll tell you why I don't.
But why? When you finish the story, why do you think it has to be my fault?
Because I know it is.
Why?
Because you're so bad at following detail. It's
That's crap.
I'll give you a second example. You did it. You did a thing yesterday too.
What's that?
It involves a gift I want to give Dominic, but I'll talk to you off the air. I'll talk to you about that off the air. It's just you don't pay attention to detail. Busy with your 30 different thousand things.
What are you talking about?
Do detail. Here's what I'm talking about. Let me talk, and then I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So anyway, you know, Laura does. I took stuff out of Gary's hands a long time ago. I just let him concentrate on show stuff because I can't have my personal life screwed up. So I hired Laura, who runs everything in my personal life. And then also runs a lot of our business. I'm giving her as much as I possibly can to run. Mm-hmm. The more I take out of Gary's hands, the more efficiently things run. So, it's true. You're not an office.
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, you're not a good worker.
Be involved in your personal life.
Yeah. Well, no. The problem is that anybody else who would employ you would have fired you a long time ago because of your conduct.
I told you should fire me.
Yeah. I feel bad.
You feel bad for me. Blah, blah, blah.
All right, you're fired.
You're done. 18 years.
You're done. You're fired. You want to be fired, you're fired. You can walk out any time. You're fired. If you go collect unemployment.
If I'm so bad, you should get rid of me. I'm not telling you to do it.
You're fired.
Okay.
All right? You can leave. Pack
tell
up
me
your
to
stuff.
leave.
Leave.
No, mean it. Turn off the mic.
Okay.
Don't do that stupid crap. Don't do that.
Leave.
Don't do that bad joke.
Leave.
Let's calm down.
I'm not doing a joke. He said turn off the mic.
I said let's not do it emotionally.
All right. So anyway, listen to this.
Call me at 3. I'll tell you what. Call me at 3 o'clock. Shush, Robin. Call me at 3 o'clock.
You know what you're doing? You're doing a blunder. I'll tell you why. Because when people push me up against the wall, you're going to make me look bad here if I don't fire you. And I will fire you just to look good in front of my audience.
I'm not telling you.
So shush.
I'm not shushing.
Zip it.
No.
Shh.
No.
Be quiet.
No.
Because I'm close to firing you. I'm a rat in a corner, and you're backing me in. You're doing a dumb move.
And what am I?
Yeah. You are a monkey.
Kiss my ass.
All right. So anyway.
You half a bastard. Half a owning everything used to have, bastard.
Whatever. I still own more than you.
But it's not as much.
Not as much, but I still own more than you.
Go visit your pool.
Go babysit. All right, anyway, go bathe the kids in your shorts.
Yeah,
all right, so anyway, listen to this.
Here's a battle.
Anyway. So I say to Gary, you got to hear this. It's a simple task.
Okay.
I said to him, look, Laura normally handles everything for me. I said, I want to send her flowers for her birthday.
You can't have her send her own flowers.
Yeah, and I want you to get a great assortment of flowers.
Okay.
You know, spend some real money.
Something special.
Yeah. So I said, you know, his lips are stretching. Look how nervous he gets when he's trying to cover his teeth. He's trying to cover his teeth. So
everything's drying up.
I know. So I said, you know what? I should have gone to Kathy and had her do it, but I figured, okay, Gary's my producer. So Gary, do me a favor. I said, just call our flower guy, tell him I really want a nice assortment, and write the following note from your biggest admirer: happy birthday, love, Howard. Okay?
So the whole thing was laid out.
The whole thing laid out.
All right.
That's it. So,
Simple enough.
I'll just give you the bottom line. Laura got her flowers yesterday for her birthday. The following note was enclosed. Happy birthday from your biggest admirer, Gary. Okay?
That's generous.
That's it. It's just always something.
But it's not, Howard.
It's just, who do I blame, Gary?
The guy at the flower shop,
Oh,
clearly. I know I told him what to say. He took my credit card information, and he must have written it down or written it down wrong. I know what I told him. I know, but
You always know.
Howard, I read it off a piece of paper, for Christ's sake.
I'm sure you did, but for some reason you don't.
Why me? Why not the guy at the flower shop?
Clear. You got to explain stuff to people. You know how I explain stuff to you?
I asked him to repeat it back to me, Howard.
Do you remember how?
No, wait a second. You talked to me
I
like a
wasn't
retard.
there. All I know is the job was done wrong.
I talked to him like a retard. I said, repeat it back to me, and he did.
Well, all I know is it was wrong.
Well, okay, so fine.
It was a major faux pas.
You're right, but it's not my faux pas. I did as much as I could.
It's just another one of the faux pas.
Hopping in a cab and going over there and writing the card myself, there was nothing else I could have done except exactly the way it was done.
Hopping in a cab and writing it yourself. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting to supervise that. Okay. There's a thought. Next time I tell you to do it, do that. Do that.
You talk about I'm not a hard worker, for Christ's sakes.
You're not. You're a lazy worker.
That's bold.
You're not into detail. You're not a detail man.
I'm not an A-list guy like you.
No, you're not detail. You're not a detail guy.
Howard's type A personality.
You're an Adelphi graduate. Detail is not in your strong suit.
Ivy League school.
I'm not a detail guy. I didn't take a producer's job. You did.
But you're a genius.
I'm not a genius. Your job is to do detail. Detail work. That's not my job.
I did not screw this task up.
Okay. But it got screwed up, but it's not you, again.
I didn't do it.
It's never you.
I'm not saying it's never me. I'm saying in this particular instance...
It couldn't be your inability to...
It couldn't be a guy at a flower shop did not take the message right.
Oh, okay. It could have been, but
why?
Knowing your track record, it probably was
you.
Then
why don't we go down the other thing I screwed up? Well, we're at it.
Well, it involves a personal gift against somebody.
I know what we're talking about. So what was the problem with it?
It's going to bore the audience, but it's you just throwing in another item. You know what I'm talking about?
I didn't do that.
No, you were ready to. I stopped it.
I didn't have anything.
I said double check Gary, triple check.
I didn't have anything to do with it. Howard.
All right. It's John's fault. It's Casey's fault. It's the flower guy's fault.
No. I'll tell you whose fault.
Whose fault is it?
I'm not going to say.
My fault.
No.
It's my fault I didn't double check.
I did not throw in any item.
Repeat after me. When I send flowers...
my big Sicilian ass.
When I send flowers... When I send flowers...
When you send flowers...
No, when you send flowers...
You're out of your mind.
Say, when I send flowers...
You're nuts.
From my ball...
You repeat it to yourself.
Say, when I send flowers from my ball...
Puppet.
When I send flowers from my ball...
No, you're crazy.
Repeat, you'll learn. Do you want to learn?
I don't want to learn a thing from you.
Do you want to learn how to send flowers?
You know what I've learned from you? I have no self-esteem. I'm retarded, and I'm an idiot, and I'm lucky to have the job.
You keep passing the buck tooth, but I'm going to tell you something.
If it weren't for you, I'd be some gutter.
When I send flowers... you would be. You'd be doing what your dad does, ice cream work.
Good, honest work.
It's good, honest work.
But I wouldn't be
You're not up to this task. When I send flowers from my ball...
17 years you have accepted sub-quality work.
Listen to me.
What does that say about you?
When I send flowers from my ball...
I don't even hear you.
Come on.
No.
Fred, show him how to do it. Right. When I send flowers from my ball...
Send flowers from my ball.
I will try to give my ball...
I will try to give my ball...
some credit for it. I will learn... what a faux pas is.
What a faux pas is.
I will put down... my many cigarettes and chocolate bars.
My many cigarettes and chocolate bars.
And pay attention to my work.
And pay attention to my work.
All right. That's what you should repeat. Play the tape over and over again.
I didn't even hear you.
You heard it.
Why me? Why me? Why does it have to be me?
You big bully.
I'm not a bully.
You are.
I'm not. You just screw everything up.
We're having a guest.
You don't know how you embarrass me.
We're having a guest on in a couple of weeks who wrote a book called The Bully at Work. And my God, it's all you.
Oh, it's not your fault.
It's all
never your
you.
fault. I'll tell you what. How about the sap at work that keeps someone around that doesn't do their job? Rob, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard. You can't fire Gary.
Why?
Because you sent him to Russia and inflate his lips with that submarine out of the water.
There's a need for it.
Joke has to have a little structure.
What? Well, you said you can use your lips to get the sub out of the water.
I got it, but, you know.
Well, there's plenty of structure.
Freaking huge lip.
I tell you something. You know, maybe it wasn't his fault or whatever. I don't know what happened. But I said, why did I ask Gary to do it?
Not my fault, boss.
I was so upset yesterday.
And rightfully so. I understand being upset. I'm telling you. I
love Gary.
Yeah, Gary's great.
And Laura called me up, and despite what you may think, she goes, Gary got me flowers. I said, no, I don't think so. And she goes, all right. I said, he'll probably call, but just act silly.
No, she called me.
No, I know. I said, somehow tell him, too, that he did this.
She did tell me what happened. I explained to her that the flower shop made a mistake.
I think if it was Kathy, it would have been done correctly. I should have gone to Kathy. I was deciding between the two. I made a mistake.
You should have.
You know what? I'm at fault. You're right. I should have gone to Kathy. No, I apologize to you. What I said is wrong. I should have gone to Kathy.
Is this a flower shop you've used before?
This is one that was recommended that we at the company use.
Because they said, I know that there are other people in the company who
managed to get it right. Yeah.
Through secretaries all the time, and it comes out right.
Oh, thank you, Robin.
I happen to know for a fact.
You said stand as a flower shop. You've kept track of their record.
No, I'm simply saying I'm sure I've gotten flowers from other people in this company sent by that flower shop, and I didn't get the secretary's name.
I don't know that you know it's that flower shop. It's one that Kathy uses. It's not one that Kathy
has sent me flowers for other people. Everybody.
He's my kryptonite.
Choke on your death list. That's 60 names.
His teeth are green and they weaken my powers.
I hope you get all the illness of everyone on your death list. Your breast, your throat, your eyes, everything.
I would rather you attack me than get into further trouble with your boss.
All right. I thought there was love there for a minute, Robin.
Yeah, hi, John. You're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, please, don't fire him, but demote him to a point where he has to live in the projects with black and Puerto Ricans. So he can really appreciate his job.
Wait a second. What's wrong with living with blacks and Puerto Ricans?
Well, I'm Puerto Rican myself, but let's be honest. If you know white neighborhood to something like that, I don't think
he fits in over there. I think he's Puerto Rican.
I lived in a neighborhood with blacks and Puerto Ricans. I was accepted.
And believe me, you were on your toes for them.
Oh my God!
Right.
Please, he's pathetic, Howard. And
you got to hear a scam. Let me move on from this topic, Gary. Please try to do better. That's all I ask.
Howard,
that's all I ask.
I swear on the life of my children.
I know, but I know you did your best. I know you did your best.
But you never.
But your best is so awful.
Ever give me the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
You never are for me.
Oh, stop that. That's not true.
If there's ever a mistake, it'll never, ever take... And, Howard, you make
mistakes. My boss pays for the flowers, but I got the credit.
Well, actually, I haven't gotten the money yet. But you make mistakes.
Oh, do I have to pay you for this?
You make errors. How come when you make an error... Howard, how many... Well, I don't know. He
never defends you. Stop it.
I do defend you.
Yeah, you say Gary's the biggest monkey I know.
Right. So, what's wrong with that?
Gary's teeth should be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I said your teeth are my kryptonite. They're green and they weaken me. That's a compliment.
What month?
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I think Steven Spielberg's the one with a small penis. I'm watching NBC last night. He's spouting off, talking trash about you.
Steven Spielberg's talking about me?
Yeah, he was something to the effect of, like, Son of the Beach is a tasteless amateur production, and, Howard's got no business being around movies. This guy was just going off.
Steven Spielberg?
Yeah.
How classless. Why would he sit, and he's on top of the world, why would he sit and comment on me?
Exactly. I couldn't believe I was hearing it.
I believe could you get a tape of that?
I just caught the end of it. I was just surfing around. It was on Night News or Nightlife or something like that.
Oh, we got to get that. That's such an honor.
To hear that.
I couldn't believe I was hearing from him. He's talking about, like, no wonder his wife left him because, this guy's tasteless and immature.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe that.
Actually, we have another call on line 6 with the same story.
Wow, because you know what? Guess what? Steven Spielberg's wife left him, too.
Yeah.
Amy Irving.
Great.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I wonder why his wife left him, that stupid ass. You know why? Because he's full of it. But he is a great director, man. I'll stick by that statement. And for him to... Yeah, well, not all the time. He did do 1941, too. But he is a great director. And I think most of Hollywood... Steven Spielberg, it's odd that he would show his true colors because most of Hollywood is very nervous that I'm infiltrating Hollywood.
He's probably trying to keep you out.
Right, of course.
Because you've been doing that bit about his son?
Yeah, of course. You know what it's about. Because he adopted a black kid.
No, not because he adopted a black kid, because you talk about it.
Son, tonight will be a preemptive strike. What is it, Daddy?
Daddy?
Son, tonight is the night I will go on MSNBC and defend your honor and your people, your black people. Daddy, you is the best. You gonna make fun of Howard Stern? That's right. Pop, I want you to give that man some crap. We behind your ass in the black community. Son?
How can his son represent the whole black community?
My son represents the entire black community.
In your house?
Yes, he does. And I'm Steven Spielberg.
Oh, dear.
Son, tonight I will have my greatest triumph. Some think it's winning an Academy Award or The Color Purple or my Auschwitz movie. But, son, let me tell you something. Tonight I will go on MSNBC and make fun of Howard Stern. You go get him, Daddy. You kick his ass. That's the way we do things in the hood. Right, son.
I would love to. Please, we got to get a tape of that.
I don't want to catch you watching Amos and Andy reruns. It's very offensive to our black peoples.
I would love to see those. Where do you find them?
You know, at Dominic's house. You know what? I got to tell you something, son. I have to protect your Afrocentricity. Thank you, Danny. Today we will take a trip to the Martin Luther King Museum.
Me and your mother.
Me and your white mammy.
The whitest woman.
Yeah, your mammy capsule. She out in the back tanning, Daddy, so that I won't look so out of place in the family. Yes,
like
son.
The United Nations.
Yes, son. I'm going to go make fun of Howard Stern. His show doesn't belong on the air. Oh, wow, that hurt. You wouldn't be the first person to say that. I should stay out of Hollywood.
Hey, we love you in L.A., Howard.
Thanks, bro.
All right.
Later. Steven Spielberg with a bug up his ass about me. That's funny. Daddy.
What an honor that he even knows who you are with everything going on with him.
Daddy, tell me again what it is to be Jewish and black. Son, look, today we're going to talk about your blackness, and then tomorrow we'll study your Judaism roots. Because you are from two oppressed societies. The black man has had trouble.
Aren't you in trouble?
And the Jew has had trouble.
You're black and Jewish.
So you're really in big trouble. So what are we going to do, Daddy? Get to talk about that man with the peanut again?
What?
The peanut? Yes, son. George Washington Carver. Today's lesson is your Afrocentricity.
When is the George Washington Carver movie coming?
That's funny you asked that. Even though you're not my son, I'll explain to you that I'm working on a George Washington Carver movie.
Is that right?
Yeah. He eats peanuts at a young age and realizes he can make clothing out of the peanuts. And he was a black man. That's right, Daddy. Son, you have great roots. Don't ever be ashamed of who you are. Your blackness has nothing to do with anything. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
His son sounds like he's 90 years old.
Son, as a tribute to George Washington Carver, we will learn today how to make raw film from peanuts. Daddy, you going to make raw film stock from peanuts? That's right, because I'm Steven Spielberg.
And then we're going to shoot that film with the peanut can.
Your daddy is super yid. I make all Jewish people proud, and I hope that you make all black Jewish people proud. Daddy, how many black Jews is there in the world? Son, I'm doing research.
It's Sammy Dodd.
Son, I'm on the internet. Let's see. Sammy Davis Jr., and that's it.
You.
And you. You're very special. You only have one other person in your group. Wow. Now, here I'm the question I got, Daddy. Good, son. Now we're communicating. This is important.
You're buffy.
How come my penis am 10 times bigger than yours? Son, you know why. Your people have big penis. That's a known fact. And you have weak ankles. But who cares? You're my son.
Son, you're the block on the chip.
That's right. You realize, son, how rare you are? What you mean, Daddy? That you're a black Jew. I mean, there are more living Beatles than there are black Jews. You're right. I am special, Daddy. You have a special way of making me feel good.
Has his son ever asked why his wife isn't Jewish?
Daddy, we got the most dysfunctional family. Why is that, son? Well, you know, Mama is what is she? She's just a white woman, probably into Jesus. You a Jew, and me being a black Jew, and whatever your mama is. I mean, it's confusing to me. Son, what's the diff? Daddy, answer me this. Why am Puff Daddy being persecuted? Son, I'm afraid we're going to have to go ask some real black people that question. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to have to take a field trip to Harlem in New York City. Daddy, you mean we going to go to Harlem to find out why Puff Daddy is being persecuted by the white man? Yes, son, this is something completely out of my qualifications. And I want you to be Afrocentric. Thank you. Thank you, my daddy. You is the best daddy. Oh, man, River. Now, you going to go on NBC and make fun of the Howard Stern show? That's right, son. Here I am, the greatest director in the world. I have Amblin Entertainment. I'm involved in multiple pictures. I'm going to go on and make a jackass out of myself and make fun of Howard Stern.
I have a studio.
Yeah, I'm going to go waste my time with that idiot. Daddy, can we listen to Howard Stern with the woman with the fine ass? No, son, we are boycotting because they make fun of our family situation. Our basic familial unit is not going to be reckoned with on that show.
How dare he?
How dare he? Daddy, what's he talking about? Daddy, I was thinking you should get back together with Amy Irving. She got kinky hair, at least, and looked more like an Afrocentric woman. Well, you got a point there, son, but Amy Irving left me. She ditched me and took $100 million, the bitch. No, Daddy. Bitch is one of your words. You know, I was reading in the paper, Daddy, that after Amy Irving left you, she married a Brazilian. And he is not considered white. Son, that is enough. You're punished for a week. Don't rub it in that she married a Brazilian. He's not even a film director, is he? Yes, he is. He is, Daddy. Well, what has he done? He did a documentary on Brazil. And he did a lot of other things, too, that I can't pronounce. Well, son, you've gone too far. You're not my real son. I mean, that's my old poon. I'm sensitive. A man never gets over that. Well, Daddy, I love you. I don't care. Never bring up Amy Irving again in that Brazilian. It's embarrassing. I'm a white man. Well, not technically. You was a Jew. Well, that's true. Imagine the discussions over there.
He wasn't pissed.
Now, Pop, could I bring something up? Sure, son. Anything. You can talk to your dad, Steven Spielberg, about anything. Don't think of me as the world's greatest director or producer. Think of me as any dad. And don't even think I'm confused because I have white skin. I'm your daddy. Dad, I want to say I is so sick of matzah. Can I get some fried chicken? Son, this is Jewish week in the house. You have to eat matzah. But I do love you, so maybe we can have your chicken breaded with matzah brei. And, Daddy, I refuse to wear this dopey little round hat. Stick it up your ass. Son! That's a yarmulke, not a stupid little hat. It don't even protect my afro from the rain. Son, this is just terrible. You're disrespecting your Jewish roots. What Jewish roots? What's the matter with you, Daddy? Looks like I'm wearing a diaphragm, Daddy. Wait a second, son. You are. That's Mommy's diaphragm. Give me that. Get your afro off Mommy's diaphragm. All right. Anyway, that's quite an honor.
Well, I'm sure he'll book some more television.
Yeah, now he has to go on some major network. I don't understand it, Daddy. I'm rapping Tefillin and I'm singing Old Man River. I'm so confused. Son, we just love you in the Afrocentric home of Steven Spielberg. This makes me look very good. I'm going to receive a humanitarian award. In fact, I'm surprised I haven't won one already. Amy Irving doesn't have any black children. So that's an honor that Steven Spielberg would make fun of me.
If you plucked on line 6 to have some more stuff he said.
Oh, yeah. Hi, how you doing?
How you doing, Howard?
All right.
Okay, this would be, I guess, word for word. Look at his marriage. It's like his movie Private Parts a failure.
Wow.
And Stern will never make it in Hollywood.
Boy, is he upset.
No, I hope, Howard.
Yeah.
I hope that Spielberg's kids grow up to be Junkyard Willie.
Yeah. Hey, Junkyard Willie. You know the only reason he's trashing me is because I make fun of that black kid he's got.
Yeah, Howard, you definitely got to put that whole thing you just did. That was hysterical. You got to put it on CBS Showtime.
All right, yeah, I'll make a cartoon out of it.
It was brought up. How was Howard's name?
Yeah, why was he discussing me? I mean, it's so ludicrous.
It came out of left field. That's what I didn't understand. But the funniest part is when you said more than the living Beatles, black Jews.
Yeah.
That's hysterical, man.
But did somebody ask him a question?
Yes.
Howard is back, people.
Where have you been?
Oh, where have I gone?
Come on, you were so weak. You're starting to get some tang a little now. You're getting busy. Got a little stank on his hang low now. Come on, Howard.
Thank you.
I love you, man.
I love you. All right, there you go. Man theorizing that I got some stank on my hang low and I'm funny again.
That's what happened to you.
That's right. All right. Anyway, we got to take another break. This is what they do to me here. They disrupt my artistry.
You're painting and they tell you to stop.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of painting and they make me stop. David Spade's going to stop by later in the show. Who is the world's funniest telephone answering machine lever?
Yeah, I heard he was on David Letterman last night, and I thought, why isn't he in here?
He is in here.
Okay.
He has to do his Letterman shot first.
Yeah. And David, he must be on hiatus because I see he has a little facial hair, trying to look a little more manly.
Who?
David Spade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, got a little hair on that chin.
I didn't even think he could grow any hair.
Chinny chin.
Wow. Making a whole new look, huh?
Oh, yeah. Look a little gruff.
Oh. Trying to look a little older.
Kick some ass.
Yeah, oh. You think David Spade could kick anybody's ass?
No.
I got some testosterone. That's what he said.
Yeah, I could grow hair. He's like one of those, you ever see those women who dress like men?
Yeah.
And they get shot up with testosterone, and they're able to grow a little bit of facial hair, and they're so proud of those little mustaches.
They have those little mustaches they grow.
That's like David Spade going on Letterman. Look, I could grow hair. It's like Wayne Newton with his mustache, too. I remember I never thought he had facial hair, and then he came on with a mustache.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thinnest of thin mustaches.
Look painted on.
I like that Steven Spielberg is affected by the show.
Absolutely.
It's kind of cool.
Wonderful. Obviously, he's listening.
That's cool.
Good morning, Stephen.
How you doing, Stephen? See, I don't really care, Stephen. I don't have to do business. Like all the other suck asses in Hollywood, I don't have to do business with you. I got my own little thing going.
He doesn't need it.
Yeah, I'm not affected by you.
Or your little friends who you're going to tell not to give him jobs. He doesn't need
Yeah, I don't need jobs. See? I have you by the nuts. And you know what? If I hear this tape and I don't like what I hear, I'm going to step up my conversation.
You think you can't be reached.
Yeah, oh, you can be, dude. Wait, ask Bon Jovi.
This long arm.
Ask David Lee Roth.
Can reach into any.
Ask Chevy Chase. I ran into him in a hotel. He was, thank you, Howard. On very good behavior. He knows what it is.
You're like the Pope.
I know. He had just come from Camp David with President Clinton. He was telling me all about it, and he behaved like a... My audience is brutal, Stephen.
And
don't even go
everywhere.
there. When I get a hold of the tape, it could be very bad.
Yeah.
And wait until your kids become fans of mine.
Could be worse than 1941.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a disaster. Because as big a deal as you are, or you think you are, I'm bigger to your kids. You messed with the wrong ass wipe.
This was not a smart move. You're a smart man.
Yep.
You did not make a smart move.
Oh, man. I'm going to have to really talk about Steven Spielberg a lot now. Because you know me, once somebody attacks me, I get crazy.
Oh, you're like a junkyard dog.
He doesn't realize it. He thinks he's protected.
Oh.
Hey, this is the real Star Wars, douchebag. Get ready. There ain't no lightsaber to save you from me.
No stupid
When I start talking, everywhere you go, my fans will be talking to you.
No stunt people to come in for you.
You dope. You always keep your mouth shut when it comes to me. I don't care if you're the President of the United States. I don't care if you're Bill Gates. You stay quiet, Stephen.
Nobody's bothering you.
No, you were safe. Once in a while, I do a little impression of the black kid. Big deal.
It's a joke.
Yeah. Get a sense of humor. All right. Well, I'm going to hear the tape, and then I'll make a decision on Steven Spielberg. I'll tell you what, Stephen. I'm going to give you a chance once I hear this tape. You have 24 hours to call in and apologize to me for your comments before I go to town on you. And trust me, it's going to be ugly, because there's nobody uglier in this world than me. I'm very close to declaring war. And if I was you, I'd pick up that phone.
You're just reserving judgment until you hear actually what he said.
Yeah. All I have to do is hear the tape. And I guarantee you I'll get the tape.
There are many people you could call to ask what this is like.
Yeah, Stephen, I'll tell you what.
Get into it.
Call John Bon Jovi. Call Sammy Hagar, David Lee Roth. Call, who else? Call Chevy Chase. Call Rosie O'Donnell. Call Dice. Call any of them and ask them what it's like when you get under my skin.
Do you really want to do this?
Yeah, do you really want to go to war with me? Ask Larry King. Ask them all. Ask them if it's worth it. I guarantee I've never lost. Even you, you're all powerful.
Doesn't matter how big they are.
It's going to be bad. Because everywhere you walk with your kids, people are going to be saying goofy stuff about you.
Hello.
You'd be like, hello there, Daddy. That's Steven Spielberg. It's just something you don't need the headache.
And your wife is going to be devastated. She's going to be in tears.
Yeah. Your wife will be crying because you're going to be married to the biggest clown on the planet. I'm going to pick you apart. I'm going to talk about you.
You're not going to be able to go outside.
You picked on the wrong idiot.
You've been living a beautiful life.
Dude, you have no idea. Chevy Chase called me practically in tears apologizing.
Howard, he called you one day and he said, anything, if there's anything Howard ever needs ever, let me know.
Right.
Think about it.
You pulled the tiger's tail, douchebag.
A sleeping tiger.
You know what? I was just sitting and eating, getting fat, and now you got me revved.
Waiting for the girl with the big
Now he's going to hunt you.
You are so stupid. You are stupid.
See, these guys get so big.
They forget.
They think they're invincible.
You don't understand something, Steven. You don't run show business. Mike Ovitz doesn't run show business. I run it. Oddly enough, I'm the one.
You need him more than he needs.
Believe me, you're going to need me. You're going to need me like a bitch in jail. You're going to need me. You have no idea how you're going to need me. How you're going to have to pick. Now, listen to this, Steven Spielberg. Right now, you're thinking I'm full of it, but I guarantee you.
They all think it.
By the end of the year, you will be picking up the phone and calling me and begging me to be your friend.
You know how it starts? First, you'll be saying, to your friends. Man, I didn't realize.
Douchebag, I'm your prison husband. I'm the guy that you're going to have to bow to. You've met your match. You hear what I said? You've met your match. It's war.
And it's going to be an
You get me that tape from MSNBC.
You know why this is so true, Howard?
Come kiss your husband.
It is going to be an embarrassment.
You are going to be on your knees begging me to stop.
I feel for you, Steven.
Steven, you have 24 hours to call the show. Not me personally, but apologize to me and my fans.
You know why this is so true, Howard?
Right.
Because who messes with... who doesn't love Steven Spielberg? The guy his whole life gets...
he's got an easy street.
No one's ever, trashed him before.
Right.
And every single day...
I will trash him.
5 days a week...
I'll play the tape, get myself worked up. And you know what? It's not me.
What, Steven? Tom Hanks is going to be snickering about
That's right. Yeah, and by the way, Steven, it's not me who's going to bring you to your knees. It's my fans. Because thank God for my fans. They hate whoever I hate. Yeah. We stick together.
What did you do, Steven?
And
I can't tell you how it all works, but it does.
And can I tell you? I'll give you some examples. Some of the Chevy examples. When you go to the airport.
Right.
They're airport workers.
You can't stay in all the time.
Yeah, by the way, it's not your Hollywood friends who are going to be laughing to your face.
Every man.
It's every man. It's the guy who works the elevator. It's the guy,
garbage man.
These are my people. I am the leader of the disenfranchised.
Taxi drivers.
And you won't even realize how many people listen to me.
You'll get into a limo, and the guy will put on this show purposely.
Right. And, Steven, let me tell you another thing. That with all of your success, if you add up all the ad revenue that I've brought in, it surpasses all the money you've made with all your movies. I've made billions for this company. I don't think you're all high and mighty. Your day will come. And at first it won't be so bad. A week will go by, 2 weeks.
You say it'll blow over. You can handle it.
I'll be relentless. And after a year...
Wear you down.
I'll wear you down.
I can't wait till I have to go in a building in New York and the doorman goes, "Hello, Mr. Spielberg."
He better not make a speech anywhere.
No, it'll be relentless.
It's a gift that keeps on giving.
That's right. Don't go to dinner.
It's like herpes.
I'm like herpes.
Go anywhere.
Once I give it to you, it never really goes away.
Almost incurable.
Right.
And it gets worse the longer you hold out.
Mm-hmm.
It gets worse.
Right. There's no cure.
You don't want to have this disease a long time.
So, Steven Spielberg, if you're listening, and you're probably not, but one of your stupid friends are, you have 24 hours to call the show. Don't call me personally. You must apologize to my fans first and foremost, to the people who listen every day for insulting me.
Tell us you were insane that day.
Yeah, if you have a good reason, what you did, say, Howard, I apologize. I made a mistake. I was out of my mind. You can't claim you were misquoted because we got you on tape.
On medication.
Yeah. I'm telling you know what it's going to be like the next time you shoot a movie and you bring your kids to the set and you're all full of yourself and everyone's goofing on you.
That's right.
The cab drivers, the limo driver, whatever the hell.
Radios have to be turned off when you're walking.
Right. It's a real headache and a half.
And you realize that your kids are only 4 or 5 years away from being huge fans anyway.
Oh, absolutely. In fact, some of them are already. Absolutely.
It's very hard to go to baseball games.
Oh, yeah. Forget about going to public events.
That's what
it's over.
You cannot
the
walk
Laker
the streets.
game, the Dodger game.
I'll just tell my physical you a douchebag. That's enough. You're sitting there with your kids and, hey, douchebag.
And they start pelting you with bags and...
Yeah. Just, you call and apologize. And listen, if you're going to be full of yourself and you think you're too big a deal to call into the show and head it off, you call up Chevy Chase. He's a friend of yours. He wishes he had done it within 24 hours. I gave him the same option.
He didn't listen.
And when John DeBella in Philadelphia, when I got on the air, I said to him, resign your show now. I'll reassign you to another radio market. He wouldn't do it. He was too proud.
Howard, even John Bon Jovi, the guy had the #1 album in the country for like 20 weeks in a row.
Right.
Really, what could be wrong in his life but you?
But me. He said everywhere he went, I ruined it.
And he tried to withstand the barrage. He really hung out there.
He hung out there a long time. He's a good man.
But you know what? I give him credit. He tried.
He tried in every way he knew how.
The guy got on a plane from California, took the red eye to talk to you for 15 minutes to go back to California and finish recording an album.
That's right, because he couldn't take it. And I guarantee you, Stephen, you're not going to be able to take it either.
Look, there were like major meetings in the record company.
Stephen, I'm going to tell you something. I'm good at assessing people, whether you know it or not. You ain't going to hold up, trust me. I see. You're the kid in high school who got his ass kicked every day. You're a douchebag.
But he's also the guy who's used to having his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Kissed, not kicked now.
Now, you forgot.
And he likes it.
There's still someone out here who can still kick your ass if you want to get down to it.
And it's going to show you who you really are.
Right. So just call up the show. And you apologize to me, but even more important than me, to the people who listen to this show. You've insulted all of us. You're in trouble,
because quite frankly, you're now Howard's bitch.
Yeah, you are already my bitch. You just become my bitch.
I'm listening to them like, oh, you poor thing.
Right.
I'm just thinking about how funny.
And by the way, it's nothing physical that happens. It's just mental torture. All the fans just start goofing on you when you walk around, and I don't even tell them to do it. They just do it because they know that I don't like you. They come up with all kinds of taunts.
How many times is Captain Jenks going to call it?
I mean, and he'll be at, the Pinnacle. He'll be at his premiere when something stupid will be done to him. And then he won't be able to recover.
Right. And he won't be able to take it because he's never had anything like this before.
Right.
Never done
Trust me, you don't know. You have it too good. It's going to be high school all over again, Stephen.
Worse.
Remember why you had to become...
world stage.
Remember why you had to sit at home and make movies and it was all childlike? Remember why? Because you couldn't leave the house, douchebag.
You had no friends.
I'm very childlike. I'm, that's the one thing. I guess I'm just a permanent 9-year-old. Yeah, you're going to go back to being a permanent 9-year-old. It's going to get like 5th grade.
You're going to be crying like
You're going to be crying like a 9-year-old. Dude, save yourself. You call in tomorrow, you apologize to your bitch whore master.
You're going to have to tell your mommy.
I'm not going to be effed with, douchebag. You think I'm going to let you go on TV shows and talk about me like that? What do you think, I'm one of your pussies in Hollywood who needs to suck up to you and suckle your teeth? I don't need you! I never need you!
Or is looking for your approval?
I don't need Steven Spielberg!
He wants to be in your club.
You douchebag.
So why did he single out your show of all the shows on television?
So far we don't know.
We have no idea what sparked this.
We're going to find out, though.
What if it was nothing?
He brought it up himself. He's really in trouble.
Right. Get me the tape of MSNBC, somebody, please. I need to hear it. Yeah, by the way.
It could have not been.
What if there's no tape?
I hope it exists. Oh, there's a tape. There's a tape.
What do you mean? They weren't taping last night?
No, I mean, what if 2 people called and were just trying to get Howard riled up?
Oh, that's possible.
And then we'll
It'll work. Oh, God. Listen, it could be possible. That's why I'm saying I'm holding judgment.
So you're holding back right now.
But if Steven Spielberg knows if he said something, and if he did, I'm telling him, if you want to call this off before it all gets started, you call into the show and apologize like a man and say that you were out of your mind, that you literally had taken some psychotropic drugs and you went, what is it?
Psychotropic.
Oh, psychotropic drugs and you went berserk. You see what an idiot you're dealing with? I'm relentless.
You know he's never going to call.
Oh, he'll call.
Oh, if he had any sense of humor,
you mean he won't call? No, he probably won't call within the 24 hours.
If it was a mistake, he'd call and say, remember, we've had people do this. Howard, I never said that.
No, John, he thinks that I'm kidding now.
Right.
No, or he thinks this is not possible.
He thinks it's not possible.
And he thinks it's not that bad. But wait, He will call. Chevy called. Bon Jovi called.
Who hasn't called?
DeBella crawled.
DeBella crawled.
Who has not called? Not one person. So
you know what? There's some people that called we can't even talk about.
Right. There are people who have called and begged me to stop that I can't even mention on the air.
Right. And nobody has not called.
And they're powerful people.
Everybody has checked in.
Yep.
No one didn't complain.
Kathleen sent you a letter.
Yeah. We haven't lost yet.
We really haven't.
No. We're not going to.
We stay here. We're like water on a rock.
That's right. And it's not comfortable. He doesn't need this, and he really should. Someone who knows him right now should get on the phone to him and say, listen,
Shake him.
You need to call Howard Stern, and don't call me off the air. I won't take your call. I want you to apologize on the air because you're my bitch. I need the whole world to hear you apologize to me.
Well, that's what I was just saying. He's already lost.
Just get on the phone to me tomorrow or later in the show. You pick up the phone like a man, and you say the following.
Oh, Howard, I'm so sorry. Please, my Lord and Master, I made a mistake. I went on MSNBC. I guess I was hurt that you made fun of my black son, and I'm just begging your forgiveness. And your whole audience, I apologize, too.
For a moment, I forgot humor.
For a moment, I forgot. I know that your powers are greater than mine, that you will wreck me, and that even though I directed E.T., Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
I'm just a stupid filmmaker.
I'm a stupid filmmaker. I forgot, and I started to think I actually had brains in my head just because I can make movies.
It takes me several years to come up with these concepts, and you do this every day. Right. I'm really, really sorry.
I guarantee you that Steven Spielberg thinks he's a genius now. When, in fact, all he does, he's good at making movies. That don't make you a genius. He's probably an idiot.
Sometimes people come to him with the idea.
Yeah, he's probably a dope. They're all dopes. I got out to Hollywood. I haven't found one bright person. They're all dopes. They're all easily manipulatable. And, Steven, you are now my new bitch. You know, I was sitting here thinking just the other day, running my empire, sitting atop the radio heap, and I was thinking, you know, I really haven't been mad at anyone in a while.
I was thinking that we have no enemy.
I said, give me a challenge. Give me somebody to and Steven Spielberg has just stepped into my life.
In fact, at this year's birthday show, you know, when we were planning, we were saying, you know, we usually like to try to reunite somebody Howard's arguing with, and there was no one.
There's no one on to reunite because they all cave in. I need a new focus, and Steven Spielberg is it.
And he's a good one, too.
He's a good one. Yeah. That's going to be fun.
He'll hold out for a long time.
Yeah.
I have faith in him.
Yep.
That he'll fight us for a long time.
But he will make that call.
My only fear, Howard, is...
If he was smart, and which he is not, he would make the call within 24 hours.
Some people, you know, Chevy thought we'd forget.
Right.
Never.
Oh, never. I'm like an elephant. I'm big, I'm fat, I got a big, long trunk, a hanging ass. I'm just like an elephant. Also, I never forget. All right, we got to take a break.
I just hope that, you know, that you resign your contract.
I will now.
Keep him on the air.
Oh, now I have a reason to stay on the air. I will never resign.
We'll keep him on
until he bows to me. Until he comes crawling on his knees. And there hasn't been a celebrity yet. And you know this, Papa Blue Eye.
He takes the call.
I'm waiting for the moment that Howard goes to sign his new contract and says, I really don't want to work anymore. So as soon as Spielberg calls me, I can leave.
I have a renewed purpose.
The Spielberg Club.
I'm telling you, he'll keep me on the air. That stupid prick. All right, we're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we'll continue talking about Steven Spielberg.
There you go. Before
I want that MSNBC tape in the worst way. Please, somebody get it to me.
What are you doing, Casey? Get us that tape.
Hey, Casey, go out and get it for me. Goodbye.
Spielberg, he won for Best Director for Saving Private Ryan, number 19.
I'm sick of him, too. Number 19?
Yes.
Who aren't you sick of?
I've seen enough of that.
Him. I'm sick of him always winning everything.
Oh, man, he didn't win anything for years and years and years.
Oh, come on.
And he's done some amazing stuff.
Really, man. F him.
Am I allowed to say I really wanted this?
Yes. Yes, you are.
This is fantastic.
You know he adopted 2 black kids?
He's got like 6 kids or something.
Yeah, none of them are white, I don't think.
Oh, come on. He had to have some white kids because he had some naturally.
Did he? No, I think they were black.
He had black
I heard he was pissed.
Naturally, too?
Yeah. Honey, our kid is black, so what are you, prejudiced? No, but I would think we'd have a white kid.
Angry black kids.
Fantastic. Let me just turn my eyes to Mr. Hanks, who from the very, very...
Who's got the world's fattest neck now?
...getting said to me, this is going to be something extraordinary. We weren't really talking about the film. We were talking about the experience of making Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, you hear all this, like, they had to, like, go into boot camp and, like, really become soldiers. It's like, you know, dude, I don't buy that. To play a soldier, you don't have to pretend to be a soldier.
If you're an actor.
Exactly.
And he was right. It is one of the most extraordinary events of all of our lives and the lives of all of our families. We're all in it together.
Yeah, sure.
Katie for...
Katie. For adopting many black children.
How much I've worried about this movie for the last 18 months. Thank you for...
It does look kind of funny when they got pictures of him with all the black kids. Looks like he kidnapped somebody.
Only to you, because you...
When they get older, what's it going to look like?
Oh, that's going to be great.
Like they kidnapped him.
And he'll keep getting...
you, it looks funny.
And then when the LAPD keeps pulling him over in the car.
All
Mr. Spielberg.
Your kids have to look alike.
Mr. Spielberg, what were you, kidnapped by a gang? No. These are my children, officer. Excuse me, Mr. Spielberg, are those the Bloods and the Crips?
The world is a better place by then.
I doubt it. Officer, it's okay. These kids are with me. The black children are with you? Yes.
Is it a carjacking?
I can just picture that. Dad, I just took out the car, and the cops is out, Dad.
Now, why would they sound like that? Black people are born sounding like that?
Well, you know what they steal in Spielberg's kids are going to talk jive talk and stuff?
No.
Of course they are.
That was Amos and Andy, though.
I know that, Daddy.
Why? Who are they going to hear talking like that?
Hello, Daddy.
Oh,
well, where did I learn it? Chuck.
You don't sound like that because you didn't grow up like that.
I
now
did.
Play that card.
You're making too much sense.
For letting me be a neurotic at home.
Hey, Pop, the police don't follow my ass again. F the police. Son, we can't say F the police. I'm a white man.
And all my children. I have 2 kids here tonight, and they've never been to the Oscars before, and I'm really...
Yeah, thank you, Daddy. Hello, Dad.
Not black children at the Oscars.
Hello, Dad.
I'm sure he doesn't bring them out.
Hey, Dad, you don't look like us.
When do you think he's going to tell them?
Kids, you're adopted. Yeah, duh. Thank you, Daddy.
Happy I had a chance to make Max and Theo proud of their dad, and they're sitting up there somewhere. Thank you, kids.
Yeah, we kept my black children up in the balcony.
Those are not... I don't know whether they're black or not.
So they could experience suffering.
They're sitting in the back of the auditorium.
I'm making my kids shine shoes in the lobby so they'll understand how their people were abused.
Let's go on. Is he finished?
Why is he sitting up there?
Because they had to have a seat for Whoopi Goldberg's boyfriend.
Right, because no one could believe she's banging that guy. They had to get him on camera. It's like Ripley's Believe It or Not. You know, it's been a very tough year for us. My black kids just realized they're adopted. I was almost raped. It's been very difficult, so this comes at a very, very nice time. Daddy, you tell him.
Where'd you go, huh?
You go, boy.
And Sasha and Sawyer and Jessica, who's here, too.
What is it, Sasha and who?
Sawyer and Jessica.
Oh, Sawyer. That's probably the black kid.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Tom Sawyer.
Keep it real, Daddy.
Keep it real. Keep it real up in the field, Daddy.
Oh, please play the tape.
Keep it real. Hold that mackerel. I think that's it, Rob.
Is that it?
Yo.
We can move on to something else.
Yo.
You know what was really
He's not playing turkey in the store yet.
Yeah, right.
It's not over.
Hey, Daddy. What?
What was funny to me was that Anne Hayes got up to announce the technical awards, and she had technical problems.
Oh, really? That's fantastic. Do you think that was planned, Rob? Seriously. Wait, what number, please?
Number 9.
Number 9.
Man there?
Number 9. Do you see how Ellen DeGeneres dresses like a guy? It's a pisser.
Meaning now more than she used to?
Yeah, now she's got like a long coat on, like a sports jacket. Damn. Yeah. She has some stuff strapped into the...
Yeah, she had a bulge.
Big bulge in her pants.
This is Phase 2 of the 71st Academy Awards. Phase 1 took place last...
And when she's up there, all you can think about is like, hey, she's pretty hot, and like Ellen's going to take her home and like lick her.
Oh.
That's all I can think about.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
like what do they do?
Out of your mind.
It is.
No, not the licking part, but when I saw that movie with her and Harrison Ford, you're going, wow, she's really convincing for a lesbian.
Right.
You know, like, that's all you're thinking.
Yeah, she's really...
Especially pulling this off.
Yeah.
It's hard to get it out of your mind.
It's so cute.
And the whole time she's with Harrison Ford, you're going, she wants to be with Ellen.
Right. She wants to kiss girls.
She wants someone without a penis.
I'm not saying
listen
right.
to this.
Listen.
Movie Science Award. Presenting 36 count
My daddy is a director. He'll help you. Hello, Daddy. That's like the different strokes, that family. Hello there.
Maybe that's what inspired him.
Where's my daddy, Mr. Drummond?
Oh, God.
Get the boom man on the keys. What? Get the boom man on the keys.
I don't know why they're going to sound like they came from the ghetto.
Come on.
They were never there.
Because the kids got to learn, you know, to speak like that.
Yeah, right.
They're not going to fit in.
In school, they're going to teach him black English.
How are those kids going to fit in? Listen to this. It's insane.
Then she finally walked over to another microphone.
Who's working there, Scott?
I wish my daddy was in charge. We called him Puff Daddy. He am the greatest director ever that lived. Now, Daddy, where the Mercedes?
Let's see, is there any...
Can't we get a Humvee?
Of course, Whoopi Goldberg was the host. Here she is doing some of her, I guess, monologue.
Hey, Daddy.
7 and 8, Howard.
All right. This is Whoopi Goldberg?
Yeah.
All right.
This is the biggest party in Hollywood. Probably the second biggest if you count
Whoopi, we want to go home with you.
The Democrats. It is the last...
She's not even... I don't know what she's talking
about. I don't know.
about.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
They all laugh.
She said, and here's the joke. She goes, well, this is the biggest party that I've ever seen, except for the Democrats. And everyone laughs. What does that mean?
I don't know. I mean,
is it a joke?
I don't know.
Why don't I get these jokes? Am I stupid?
The audience thinks it's inside, and since they're inside, they should be laughing. Yeah.
Well,
because they're the ones who are supposed to get it.
Well, we Steven Spielberg's sons, and we outside. She funny on Hollywood Squares. Dad, do you know Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Playing Spielberg again because I can't get through the news.
This is the greatest story you ever did.
It's all right. Take your time. It's the last Oscar show before the millennium, and I get to host it. So I am the last 20th Century Fox.
Dad, how are we supposed to meet any black people if you're so stinking rich?
And
where the white women at?
Here is Whoopi making a joke about Hillary and Jackie, and she also mentions last year's Oscar host Billy Crystal.
I thought Hillary and Jackie was about a support group for first ladies.
Holy mackerel.
You're missing Billy just about now, ain't you?
Yeah. My daddy going to put me into Eddie Murphy stories. I got to get inside that family. They got to do a documentary.
Sitcom.
Do they have any Asians?
I got to say, my mama's a piece of ass.
Oh, any Asians in there?
He's home, honey. His legs are kicked up. He's laughing at me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You see, Daddy, we're supposed to talk like that more often. This is confusing. We got to get taped. I got to see what's going on.
You got to be at dinner. Well, if you keep carrying on like that, I don't think you're going to get an invitation.
Yo, 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 Daddy. Yo, Steven Spielberg in the house.
I think they just tore up your invitation.
Honey, Daddy's home. Yo, yo, yo. Steven Spielberg in the house.
And, of course, now, I want to point out, the singing psychic made predictions about the Oscars over the weekend. She did pick Gwyneth Paltrow.
I think that's all she got right. Let me play her predictions.
Using the Oscar for a hood ornament.
Singing psychic is never right. I know I made predictions.
But she'll come back on next month and make more predictions.
Right.
Best picture of the year, Saving Private Ryan, oh yeah.
One wrong.
Ryan.
Best actor, Tom Hanks.
Wrong.
Best actress, Gwyneth
Right.
Paltrow.
Right.
Best supporting actor, Ed Harris.
Wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Best supporting actress, Judith Stritch. Oh.
Does that count? All right, she got 2 right.
Director, Steven Spielberg.
3 right.
And that's the lowdown that I got.
So, she got to be right.
What's for dinner, Daddy?
Does that give you any idea that she's guessing?
Not macaroni and caviar again.
Oh, no. And the best song was that prayer song from...
What song is that? Who is that? Celine Dion?
No, that was... Actually, that's the prayer song. No, it was the one sung by Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey.
Oh, from that cartoon movie?
Yeah.
All the cartoons always win the song. I like that Aerosmith song. I thought that was a good song.
Yeah.
Didn't you like that?
That's great.
But that lost. All that carrying on.
If Mariah Carey dances for hands, she can't make those noises.
I know. I think she's got a problem. I hate that crap. What, when they move their hands? No, the...
Well, these sell a lot of records.
I know. Maybe I should start.
Maybe you should start moving your hands. You're putting it down, but you can make a lot of money with that crap. Can you sing We're Not Going to Take It with that wobble?
I'm not going to take it.
The Aerosmith song is there if you want to.
Aerosmith song's great.
I'm playing it right now, Robin.
Diane Warren wrote that. She's amazing.
Who's Diane? Oh, the Aerosmith didn't write this?
No.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like just hit after hit after hit.
Oh, I didn't know that. Who is Diane Warren?
She's this amazing songwriter. If you knew the songs that she's written.
Why doesn't she write a song for me, Dave? So I could be a part of rock and roll history.
Hear it. Howard wants a song. I'm hooking you up, girl. Remember that.
Oh, you see, Robin, you thought he wrote this, right? So did I.
I did, but, you know, when I heard that she wrote it, I said, no wonder it's so sensitive.
It's a girl. His mom goes, that's a sensitive man. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so.
Successful songwriter.
Right. See, you're in love with chicks. Chicks are in love with each other.
Only your guy has to sing it.
This is what girls want to hear from guys.
Were they on this show performing?
Yes, this is God.
They're amazing. Yeah. This is what chicks think, guys. Some chick wants to hear.
Supposed to stay up and watch me sleep.
The chick's like, my man should stay awake because he can't stand being asleep because he'll miss me.
I think she wrote that song from Con Air, too.
Yeah.
That Con Air song.
Right, that one. Dying
I hate to break the news to women.
I don't want to live without you.
Yeah, you don't want to live without a woman like maybe the first 2 times you do her. After that, it's all downhill.
Well, this is the woman singing in that Con Air movie. I don't want to live without you.
You listen to all those songs, you know, these pop songs by these NSYNC stuff. They're all like, the guy is crap.
Right.
It's not worthy of her.
Right. Yeah, no man is worthy of any woman.
That's the song they're selling.
Yeah. You know what, honey? Spread your legs.
Hey, a woman likes to hear that stuff.
Yeah, because all these women have bad self-images. Go ahead. Thank you. Take notes. What else is in the news? Anything, Robin?
And, of course, the big thing about the Oscars last night was Ilya Kazan getting his Lifetime Achievement
Ilya Kuryakin.
And having mixed reaction from the audience. Some people stood and applauded, some people sat and applauded, and some people sat and didn't applaud at all.
What did Spielberg's kids do?
They was confused.
They were back.
We were like saying, yeah, 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 keep it real up in the field.
Yeah. Wolf calls to the audience.
Yeah.
Checking out Whitney's ass.
We want to see a bunch of white men win the wars.
As Shazam got old.
Where my daddy with my allowance?
Did you know that Lewis actually broke the record and made it around the world, Howard?
I noticed Kurt Russell giving a standing ovation to that guy.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Warren Beatty.
Yeah, guy who's a rat. A rat think.
Yeah.
Those guys should be made to strip nude in front of an entire audience.
The people jumping up and applauding had worked for the guy.
Yeah.
Oh, have they?
Yeah. Well, I might have applauded if he'd give me some work.
Rat.
What did Christopher Reeve do? I heard he didn't clap or anything.
He stood up.
You know that Aerosmith song is supposedly about Barbra Streisand and Jim Brolin?
No, it isn't.
Yep.
What are you talking about?
Who says that?
Mike. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the lady who wrote the song was on Entertainment Tonight.
Right.
And she said that she got the idea for the song by watching an interview that Barbara Walters did with James Brolin and Barbra Streisand.
True, yeah.
Where Barbara was...
James was saying he couldn't sleep because he didn't want to... Remember, he even told us that.
He said he watched her while she was sleeping.
Yeah.
Yes.
And let me tell you the truth. Believe me, the guy finished and fell asleep. Yeah, and believe me, no guy, after he finishes, stays awake to watch a chick
probably
sleep.
mastered sleeping with his eyes open.
Hey, Howard, why do you think there's no black shock jocks?
Why?
I don't know. It's not a joke. I'm asking.
You're so used to Jackie. Every question has a clue.
Jackie?
I know the answer.
Jackie, why are there no black shock jocks?
I have no idea.
Because they can't feed a family of 4.
Because they can't feed a family of 4.
No, that's the pizza joke. I'm sorry.
Wait a second. Steven Spielberg's kids want to say something.
Howard.
Dad, we need a limo tonight.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah?
Can you play the Dom DeLuise bit later?
How's your brother supposed to drive by in his daddy's Mercedes without getting arrested in this town?
Hey, Howard.
With the blackout windows. What?
Can you play the Dom DeLuise bit later?
Dad, we need the car with the blackout windows so the cops don't arrest us. G&J. Whoa. Hey, Dad, buy me a radio station so there can be a black shock jock. Yes, son. Anything you want.
There were two balloonists who actually made it around the world.
So what? My dad could buy any balloon he wants.
Here, one of them, Brian Jones, describes how they felt when they landed. Number one, Howard.
We don't feel like outcasts at school. When the teacher asks where the Spielberg boys are at, we raise our head. I'm a black man named Spielberg. Are they Jewish? I'm a Jew. That's right. You should see the yarmulke we got. We got a gold-plated yarmulke. My daddy got so much money.
Afro-payas on the side.
No, Daddy wants us to be Jewish. That's right.
Would you play the balloonist?
We take tennis lessons over at the country club. Then they try to get us to caddy, and we explain we the Spielberg boys.
To interrupt the Spielberg documentary.
All right, what is this? What the hell am I supposed to do with this Torah?
Brian Jones made history the other day.
Right.
He touched down in Egypt after circling the globe in a balloon.
I suppose the first hour in the desert, it was almost depressed is probably the closest I could, the way I could describe it. But I think that's probably quite natural, and now I'm okay again.
Oh, man.
Record-breaking balloonists have arrived at their base in Switzerland.
Like, why would you want to fly around the world in a balloon? We got airplanes.
No way. They flew by jet to Geneva from Egypt.
No, they should have been in the damn balloon.
Landed yesterday after the first non-stop round-the-world trip in history.
That's like me going around in a car like the Flintstones had with my feet. Like, why would I do it? There's no need.
That hasn't been done.
Hey, man, hey, you want to do that with me? We get tons of publicity. You can publicize the movie.
To a huge
big bare feet. Big dinosaur in the back.
Ground crew.
Where's my daddy?
The Spielberg kids in the back.
Yeah, get us some Kentucky Fried Beef Wellington. We
also had emotional reunions with their families after their 3-week journey. The two floated more than 26,000 miles around the Earth in their huge silver balloon, for the record.
I don't think my kids will have any problems going to a lily white school. So there, and neither does Katie, my wife.
Speaking of Egypt...
What's wrong with fried chicken and matzah?
Yeah.
Hillary Rodham Clinton is over in Egypt today, and yesterday she and Chelsea, her daughter, visited a sacred mosque.
Son, I'm taking you to South Central today to see where a lot of your people live. Now,
Number 3 is Hillary Clinton.
What? You don't want to hear my bit?
You want to leave the Mercedes home.
Yeah, we're going to leave the Mercedes home, and we're just going to take the Jeep. But why, Daddy, why do all these people listen to rap music and have gangs?
Hillary Clinton from Egypt.
Okay.
I'm particularly pleased that I would have a chance to come and see firsthand this magnificent mosque and the work that is being done to conserve and preserve it for generations to come.
She sounded like Hal the Computer in 2001. What is it, Michael?
Yeah.
What? Yes?
I got something to say about Dee Snider.
Uh-oh.
2 years ago at the Birch Hill in Old Bridge, these girls got up on stage while Dee was performing. Oh, okay. And they got in an argument over the one girl's breasts being fake. So Dee felt them up to see if they were real or not.
So what?
And he started touching the girls and everything.
Fondling the girls?
Liar! Yes.
Not true, Dee? No. You don't do that's not Dee's style.
Oh, that's a lie. I saw it firsthand.
No, I don't believe it. I know Dee. Very asexual.
Yeah, my audience is like all males anyway.
All right. Anyway, you were saying, Robin, Hillary Clinton. But
Well, Hillary Clinton is done. Meanwhile, a special U.S. envoy is making a last-ditch effort for peace as fighting rages in Kosovo. Richard Holbrooke warns that NATO is on the brink of military action as he heads for a meeting with Yugoslavia's president. They say that they are running out of time and they're going over there to see if they are willing to participate in substantive talks. Former Senate Majority Leader Bob Dole was also there recently, and he said yesterday that now is the time to take action. Here's Bob Dole.
This is Bob Dole.
This is Bob Dole for Viagra.
And by the way, this is Steven Spielberg. After this Bob Dole clip, I want to tell you about my children for a minute, if you don't mind. Thank you.
The president could make a very good case. This is genocide.
Yes.
We said it wouldn't happen again after World War II. It's happening.
What's happening?
Now for
Genocide.
6 or 7 years in that part of the world. And
I don't worry about that.
Other
I sleep fine.
do to stop it.
Man.
I don't worry about it.
They're just killing people. They just
and they won't stop.
I'm writing
They'll stop when we say they're going to drop
this is Steven Spielberg. I'm writing a movie about that, so please be patient. You'll understand it once I condense it to a movie. Hey, Daddy. Yes, kids? You know when you took us to that black neighborhood? Yes, son? I met some weird black kids. They don't have movie theaters in their houses. What up with that? Well, son, not every black child has the advantages that you do to have a movie theater in your house. Now, Daddy, what about that man that almost raped you?
Joey,
why don't you let us kick his ass?
Joey Buttafuoco is in the news.
Oh, no.
Son. Reportedly praising his wife, Mary Jo, for forgiving Amy Fisher.
I think those two are nuts. Get me Mary Jo Buttafuoco.
Serving a 5 to 15-year sentence for shooting Mary Jo back in 1992. At the time, Amy was allegedly having an affair with Joey. But the Daily News says Mary Jo has been writing to Amy Fisher in prison, and Amy has apologized for the shooting. Mary Jo has also met with Amy Fisher's mother. Amy, who is now 24, hopes to be released on parole. If Mary Jo Buttafuoco doesn't object, her parole could be approved.
Yeah, baby. Do you know my private parts is twice the size of my father's, and I'm only 4 years old?
Has a new attorney.
That's right, son, because you're black. Yes.
And he hopes his client will be released on time served.
Daddy, how come I have this little extra skin over mine?
Son, you're a black man, and I felt it necessary to leave your foreskin. No breasts, because you're a black child, and I wanted you to be Afrocentric. Thank you, Daddy.
You're going to circumcise what?
You ain't touching mine.
You're going to be a drive-by.
Don't call your father a Jew.
Out of the hospital. I'll just go on.
Come on.
Out of the hospital after learning his cancer was limited to his prostate.
Who's this?
Joe Torre. Pathology report showed no trace of the disease in the lymph nodes. Torre was released from the Barnes Jewish Hospital in St. Louis yesterday. Yankee officials say they will undergo tests in about a month to determine if there are any further treatments necessary. Torre, who is 58, had surgery on Thursday.
I'm writing a movie about that.
The doctor says the patient normally needs 6 to 12 weeks to recover before returning to work.
Daddy, who is George Washington Carver?
Oh, dear.
Son, you are directly related, the two of you, to George Washington Carver. Well, how come there ain't no little propeller on my yarmulke, Daddy? Son, don't make a mockery of your father's relation.
A doctor, Louis Farrakhan's doctor, now says that the Muslim leader is not near death.
Right.
It's going to take him about 4 months to recuperate from cancer treatment, so he's going to take that time off. He's had some side effects from the treatment, but he is not near death.
Who am that, Daddy? Never mind, son. You don't want to know about Minister Farrakhan.
There were some reports last week that Farrakhan was on his deathbed, but the doctor now says some of you who have black hair now, your hair will be silver before he leaves the scene.
Daddy, we're thinking of joining Minister Farrakhan.
The doctor
No,
had
son.
a news conference, but Farrakhan did not attend. However, Jesse Jackson has said that he spoke to Farrakhan on Friday and found his voice vibrant and strong.
Daddy, explain Jesse Jackson. Son, nobody can explain that.
It's a mystery.
But, son, please. But, Daddy, we relate to him. I don't care. Fight it. Fight what's inside of you. Go against your natural sense.
Kids, I'll take you to the Million Man March. Come on,
kids. We're going to, kids, you need to go to the Million Man March.
There was
I'll call Spike Lee. He'll take
it. Over the weekend. Down at the Six Flags over Texas. A boat overturned on the Roaring Rapids ride. One person was injured critically. 7 others were injured slightly.
Where was this?
At the Six Flags in Texas.
See, it is possible to get hurt on those things.
No, it isn't.
Most occupants were trapped underwater.
Oh, it died.
They were probably...
She died.
What, they were goofing around? I don't know. And Dr. Kevorkian is going on trial, this time for murder. It's not assisted suicide.
Really?
The 70-year-old retired pathologist is
Leave him alone.
Going to defend himself. He's going to be his own lawyer.
He's a great man.
And his former lawyer, Jeffrey Feiger, says that this time he's probably going to do something that will lead to his own destruction. He didn't have to push things this far, and by defending himself, he's only adding to the problem. Feiger says that Kevorkian probably wants to be a martyr.
I hear he's taking care of Gwyneth Paltrow's grandfather, isn't he?
Is that right?
No. Pop, when my hair going to straighten out so I can look more like you?
Jersey,
Son, that's never going to happen. You were adopted.
Lawmakers will vote on a bill that gives proceeds from a concert for a convicted cop killer to the families of the slain officers. The controversial concert was held in January at the Continental Airlines Arena to raise funds for the legal defense of Mumia Abu-Jamal.
Who that, Daddy?
Who is
Son
on Pennsylvania's death row for the killing of a Philadelphia police officer in 1981.
Your name is Spielberg. Don't forget it.
The state Senate will decide if the victim's family should receive an estimated $65,000 in profit made by the New Jersey Sports and Exposition Authority from the concert.
Daddy, we're afraid to take our wallet out in front of the police when they may mistake it for a gun. Son, you're absolutely right. Now, if Daddy takes out his wallet in front of the police, it'll probably be all right. But you got to be careful. You're a target.
Number one at the box office this weekend was the Sandra Bullock, Ben Affleck Armed Forces of Nature.
Daddy, we want to go see that.
Here is Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, stop that. Who are you, Mike
Number
Walker?
9.
All right.
On relationships.
I'm actually a very firm and devout believer.
I'm very firm as well.
Just end it there. I think that that's kind of the noblest of, I don't know, human endeavors, really. It's just...
Daddy, I took out my cell phone in front of the police, and they thought I was trying to reload. Son, you must be constantly aware of that. I'm making a movie about that.
Will you let Ben Affleck speak?
Affleck.
Everyday challenge of trying to share your life with somebody else, and, where the whole is greater than the sum of the parts, and you give each other...
Does Ben Affleck have any black children?
Something really special and substantial. I think that is glorified.
Every white person should have some black children.
What it takes,
I believe
the kind of investment that takes.
Why don't you adopt one? Some black children? Yes.
I think
I don't think they let me.
The ideal world is where you wake up with...
After this routine.
Yeah, I never had a son. I mean... Son, come here. Daddy, why are you talking like that? Because you need to talk like this, so you're going to survive in the planet.
Number 2 at the box office this weekend was the Billy Crystal Robert De Niro film Analyze This. So far, it's made $57.3 million.
My God.
Number 3 was the new Clint Eastwood True Crime. Number 4, Baby Geniuses. I can't believe people went to see that.
Baby Genius.
And number 5 was Cruel Intentions. Al Franken is a little burned up about the cancellation of his show Late Line, and he's lashing out at NBC. He says that NBC didn't stand behind the show. He also claims that NBC's top programming executive Scott Sassa misled him about the nature of the show's third relaunch, which began and ended with the airing of just one episode last Tuesday.
So it got a very low rating.
Yeah, he's very appalled at the show's abrupt cancellation. And he says that NBC bungled the scheduling and promotion of the show.
Kids, come here. I got to talk to you. We're having a family meeting. Your mother and I, Kate Capshaw, your mother. Yes. Yes, we feel that you should know that if someone asks you if O.J. is guilty or innocent, you say that he is innocent. Holy mackerel, Daddy, but what about all the blood evidence? Yes, you could say that here in the house. But when you're among your black African-American friends...
Where are they going to find them?
If you should happen to see our housekeeper or somebody, you say O.J. is innocent, or else he'll take you away from me.
Your favorite girl, Britney Spears, is going to be on one of your favorite shows. She's doing a few episodes of Dawson's Creek.
Oh, she's fine. You like Britney Spears? Do you think she's kind of hot?
Spears, she looks like she's 12 or something.
I don't know. I dig it. And I like that song she sings.
My kids like her.
Baby, baby.
Yeah, all the songs are baby, baby, so you don't know one from the other. But anyway,
Daddy, we like her.
Signing a development deal.
Daddy, get us Britney Spears.
Yes,
we love her last name.
To develop her own TV show.
That's racist. Dee Snider's a racist.
Eric LaSalle, who is
good.
one of the stars of
Daddy, can we meet him? He looked more like he should be our daddy.
I guess this season, in the show, he's had a couple of relationships with black women, and I guess this year they involved him in an interracial romance.
Holy mackerel.
And he asked the producers to kill the romance.
Of course.
Oh, wait, we're talking about what, ER?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I watched that.
Yeah, but why would he be bothered about that?
He's supposed to be an actor.
He says we have to take care of the message that we send as African Americans or other groups of minorities.
That's so true. That's what I tell my kids. They're Spielberg boys.
I don't understand this.
You know, I don't want my boys seeing that.
Anyway, the producers of ER do say, yes, they killed the plot line at Eric's request, so he's not going to be seen dating white women on his TV show.
Yo, Daddy. We just try to keep it real. Mavis Leno.
And married for 19 years to NBC Tonight Show host Jay Leno, who was being trumpeted as a big hero over the weekend. Did you read that article? I forget where I saw it, that they were saying how Jay is so much more successful, is truly the king of late night.
Really?
And just has, squashed David Letterman. Well, anyway, Mavis is going to be a guest on her husband's show.
I heard she was going to adopt black children.
It's the first time Leno has interviewed his wife on the show.
Hello. Hi, wife.
I guess everybody... How are you?
What are you going to talk about?
I guess everybody will be happy to see Jay and his wife talking to you.
Do you enjoy having sex with me, the king of late night? Yes, I do, Jay. Would you like to adopt some black children like the Spielbergs? Yes, I would, Jay.
And back to
Hello, Daddy.
He was asked if his TV commercials for the erectile dysfunction drug Viagra will hurt his wife's presidential aspirations. And he said, no, I don't think so. He says there could be a big Viagra vote out there, as a matter of fact, so he might win her some votes.
A Viagra vote.
I can't believe Jay's going to interview his wife. This could be the start of something big. Soon he'll be interviewing his motorcycle.
I don't know when these Viagra ads...
Do you like being my motorcycle? Yes, we do.
But Bob Dole will sell Viagra. And we talked to Don King earlier today. They have decided on a rematch. It will be sometime in September.
Yes.
They just have to agree on a date now.
Wasn't that an exclusive?
There will be a rematch between Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis.
That was his first radio interview since the fight. Did you know that?
I heard it somewhere.
Dad, we're thinking of doing our hair like Don King. Son, I strongly I am not Afrocentric, but I strongly suggest you don't do that.
You can't balance a yarmulke on that.
How will you go to Temple with the hair like that?
He has decided to return to Broadway. He's going to take his 1993 solo album, Derelict, and turn it into a musical. So.
Because poke holes in your yarmulke?
That's right, though. We wear a strainer.
And Governor Pataki and Rudy Giuliani, who have only sometimes had a cordial relationship, are at it again in a stinging rebuke. Governor Pataki said yesterday that the way Giuliani is handling the Amadou Diallo shooting...
Okay, stay away from that topic.
...is...
Dad, we go to build a suki. So...
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yeah, Simcast Torah is right around the corner, boys. Just because you're black doesn't mean you shouldn't celebrate Simcast Torah and build a suki.
Is responsible for the moral outrage we are seeing in the city. There have been daily protests at one police plaza, spearheaded by the Reverend Al Sharpton, and they have gained the mayor nothing but criticism. And now Governor Pataki has joined the call.
Wow.
To say that Giuliani has not handled this affair very well.
No, he hasn't, sensitivity-wise. Yes, Chris, you're a cop?
Yeah, I'm a cop. Listen, real quick, I heard you were talking about Spielberg and his black kids. I pulled Spielberg over one time in Manhattan, and he had a black driver. I'm wondering, maybe that was one of his kids.
Dad, where do you want to go? No, that's absurd. His children are very young.
They're too young to drive yet. That could be in the future.
In the future, they might drive.
Danny, my feet can't reach the pedals.
Well, he was well dressed. But,
no, my boys are learning respect for all races and creeds of people. We have a very multiracial family, and it's constantly discussed. We bring in experts to work with the boys, so they won't be confused. I treat my children like a movie project. Daddy, you is the best daddy. Now, give me about 1,000 in small 20s.
Well, could you?
What? I cut you.
Oh, how dare you.
How dare you, son? Dad, we just kidding you, Daddy. We wouldn't cut you. Give you a pink belly.
I pulled him over during Christmas, and I wished him, he wished me happy holidays. I wished him a Merry Christmas.
What about Kwanzaa?
Daddy, we want to celebrate Kwanzaa. You're Jews. But the yarmulke look bad on us.
You look to me like
Hana Kwanzaa.
Thank you. Or anything else in the news, Robin? Or
no.
You had enough.
I think you should just go on with your
Getting the Steven Spielberg news?
She's reading the paper over there.
She's home already. Well, anyway, thank you. Is that it, seriously?
Dennis Rodman returned to the Lakers over the weekend and was his usual defiant self, refusing to apologize for his eccentric lifestyle or his gambling trip to Las Vegas.
I thought I saw him playing this weekend. I was watching that on TV.
He said he'll be here the rest of the season. He's used up all of his passes, so.
Daddy, why do we relate to Dennis Rodman? Son, I don't understand it. That must be a black thing, and I'm a white man. But ask your mother.
He said the 8-day break had nothing to do with drinking, gambling, smoking, or marital problems.
Kids, go out to the Sookie. We're talking about Dennis Rodman. It's Simcast Torah and Sukkis. Eat a lemon.
Oh, dear. So anyway,
repent your sins.
What's happening, folks?
Go talk to Rabbi Schminstein. Hello, Rabbi Schmimstein.
Rabbi what?
Rabbi Schmimstein, we got a question for you. What are you supposed to do in that there Sookie? Mr. Spielberg wants us to go in the Sookie. I say, call your father, Mr. Spielberg. Mr. Spielberg.
I'm going home now.
Thank you, Robin. Oh, that's the best.
Oh, man.
You got any tidbit on Steven Spielberg, I would beg of you.
Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman are going to sue the Star and the Inquirer because of
they should.
Story they did this weekend, casting aspersions on their participation in Eyes Wide Shut, the Stanley Kubrick film. In the Star, they say that sex experts had to be brought in to teach Tom and Nicole how to make love on screen.
What couple would care unless... never mind. I don't know. Why would
but they have black children. I thought that would start.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Oh, boy. Who has black children?
Tom and Nicole. We their kids.
That's catching on.
That's right. We love our mama and daddy. Holy mackerel. You kiddo, we love it. We hang out with the Spielberg kids. Yes, it's a goddamn epidemic out here in Hollywood. See a lot of mixed families.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah. My mama is Nicole Kidman.
You're going to find a mama.
Well, my mama is Kate Capshaw.
Yes. And keep your hands off your mother. She just don't look like us.
Oh, dear. That's what's happening.
Where mommy's white friends at? All right. Dee Snider, how good it is to see you.
Great to be here.
My dear friend Dee Snider. Come back anytime.
Thank you.
You know we love you. Somehow Dee always brings out the best of me. Dee's movie Strangeland is available on video and DVD. You want to see a horror movie?
Yes, check it out.
Meet Dee Snider tomorrow at Sam Goody's Suncoast at the Manhattan Mall on 6th Avenue from noon to 2 p.m. Wednesday at Musicland in Oak Brook, Illinois from 1 to 3 p.m. And Thursday at the Virgin Megastore in Las Vegas from 1 to 3 p.m. Also Friday at Tower Video on Sunset Boulevard in L.A.
Yeah.
At 7 p.m. Go meet Dee Snider. Check out the movie Strangeland.
And Spielberg boys, come on over.
Yeah, and Spielberg boys, go over and say hi to Dee. Hello there, Mr. Snyder. We're a fan of your movies.
You're scary.
You're scary. My daddy will make them scary movies. He's busy trying to get Oscars. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, congratulations to you. Your career has really skyrocketed. His 79-minute raunchy joke CD, Hot Dog and Donuts. Have you heard it yet?
Oh, yes.
It's only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-3. I wish he was my daddy. This Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th.
I need an animated.
Got a lot of the same energy.
I need animated version of that.
Paganini, whatever his name was.
Tell the pizza joke again. Daddy, we embarrassed to have white parents. Now we heard Jackie. This Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th at the grand opening of Rascals in Kendall in South Florida. For information on Filthy 3D Joke Man, visit jokeland.com. Robin, I know you're into Filthy 3D Joke Man.
Cheers.
Also, hear tracks of Stuttering John's new album. Go to stutteringjohn.com. I know Dee...
I got a website.
Yeah, go ahead.
DSnyder.com. Check that out.
What is on there? What would I find on there?
Everything about my movie, about my career, about...
I would like to go on that.
Events and things I've done.
Any pictures of your wife?
Yeah. Actually, I don't think there are any. Maybe I'll have to start putting some up.
Maybe that's...
Get a few more hits.
That's the way to do it.
Jackie does.
That's what Jackie does. Puts nude pictures of his wife.
His wife. Nude pictures of my wife.
Any pictures of your penis?
Not in the no.
Too bad. Because it's really supposed to be something. All right, Robin, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
We've done a 9-hour show today.
I'm sure you'll be talking about Spielberg.
Yeah, I'll be doing that off the air. Anybody who runs into me today, I'll be doing Spielberg. Hello, son. Dad, we need a heart-to-heart. I'm confused.
I bet he has a couple Asian kids, too.
He does.
Probably.
And maybe like
hello,
Eastern
Daddy.
Indian.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, my Asian child. Hello, hot thing. I was a fan of Bonanza, so I adopted a couple of Asians.
Maybe an Eastern Indian in there, too, or Pakistani or something.
Katie, can you get the goddamn kids corralled? I want to get some sleep. Daddy, we want Tonto for a brother. What do you mean, son? Do you want an American Indian to go along with our Afrocentric family? That's right. We want an Indian.
Oh, you can get one in other Indian, because we need newspapers around here.
Oh, you want an Indian Indian?
That's right, the one with the dot.
We got to get one of those. Yes, sir.
But I like it when they booed at snakes and stuff like that.
You want a snake charmer, brother?
I want a snake charmer like...
Well, okay, we'll get you an Eskimo, too.
You steal my heart.
You're going to have lots of little and we'll get a midget for fun. Why, thank you, my daddy.
Daddy, a pygmy would be perfect.
You'll get a blow dart. You should learn that. You're Afrocentric. Your people love that. And I'm going to rent Tarzan movies.
Honey, I've been thinking about adopting a pygmy. What do you think, babe?
Katie, what do you think? Is that too outrageous? Let's get like Mia Farrow. We'll get a bunch of retarded kids, blind kids. We'll get everything. What is that, son? Daddy, this one here ain't making much sense. He got all this sense of a pineapple. Son, no one made fun of you for being black. I don't think you should make fun of your new brother for being retarded. Katie, talk to the kids so they'll be more sensitive like myself. Make sensitive movies. Daddy, get us a gypsy. They teach us how to steal. Son, that's not funny. That's playing to stereotypes. And we don't do that at the Spielberg household.
Oh. Sorry, I mentioned that.
Ow. Daddy, could you adopt a quadriplegic so we can use it as a football?
We can get him at third base.
Let's go.
Son, you got a very deep voice for a 4-year-old.
Thank you, Daddy.
It's going to be time to start the show again.
Daddy, am I blood or a crypt?
Son, we're going to play Bloods and Crips today, so you're ready for when you become an adult.
Son, here are your colors.
Here's your colors. Here's your blue and your red.
Today you have become a man.
Right. Here's your new tutor, Puff Diddy.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy. Hello there, P. Diddy.
Old dirty bastard is in the news again.
He's arrested again.
Arrested one more time. I mean,
Good.
This is just ridiculous.
No, it's great. It means another press conference. I love that.
Russell Jones, really.
That's Jackie's real name.
He was arrested for possession of crack cocaine on Monday after a traffic stop in Brooklyn. It's his 6th arrest since July.
I can't believe it.
He also has a suspended license and is wanted for failure to pay child support.
Oh, that ain't right.
Getting a long list there of offenses.
Keep it real.
Don't know why he continues to have brushes with the law. Larry.
Now, this is Steven Spielberg. I wanted to say something to my boys. Because I have 2 black children. Don't idolize old dirty bastard.
Wu-Tang Clan is for the children.
Wu-Tang Clan is, please, sons. But, Daddy, we got to love Wu-Tang Clan because they're black. No, son. No. Son, in our family, the Spielberg family, we do not idolize Wu-Tang Clan. I don't mind if you want to get in touch with your African roots. I'll fly to Africa. You want to drive my Mercedes? Drive my Mercedes to Harlem. I don't care, but don't idolize Wu-Tang, an old dirty bastard. You're young men. You're not young dirty bastards. You're young Steven Spielbergs.
Bastard.
I mean, you want to get in touch with your African roots. That's not the way. Choose. I don't care if you go out and chase a zebra or smoke crack. Well, no, that's wrong. Okay, that's wrong. I'm just, Daddy, you cool. Now, what you mean, chase a zebra? You know what I'm saying. Please, don't challenge me on every ethnic statement I make. children.
A student and self-proclaimed witch in Michigan won her fight Monday to overturn a Lincoln Park High School policy banning the wearing of a 5-pointed star that is the symbol of the Wicca faith.
I just want to say to my boys, do not wear a 5-symbol star. You want to wear an animal skin because you want to look like, I don't know, African? That's fine. I understand. I'm a white man and you need your black roots. Thank you, Daddy.
Decided that Crystal Seaforley can wear her star and also agreed to pay her legal costs, the American Civil Liberties Union said. At a hearing on March 2nd, a federal judge in Detroit said the district's policy violating the honor student's religious rights as a follower of Wicca. Therefore, they now say they didn't realize this was a religion, and she can wear her 5-pointed star to school.
Have you ever met my black sons?
No, I have not.
Here's my son. Say hello to Robin, please.
Hello, baby. I got myself an animal skin that I took out of Zsa Zsa Gaboa's closet.
Larry Flint has an edition of Hustler coming out that was promising to expose the infidelities of people on Capitol Hill.
Now, what's going on with that?
But they say that the issue is not all it was cracked up to be. It's basically a rehash of things we have already learned. They talk about the infidelities of Representative Henry Hyde.
Yes.
And they also recycled the unsubstantiated allegations and rumors of sexual harassment and other skeletons in the closets of a handful of Republicans. So there you have it. They say it was a little less interesting than everybody expected.
That's what I tell my sons.
Revelations.
I say, don't idolize these white guys like Representative Hyde or Clinton. And don't necessarily idolize such a black guy because he's black. These are issues I have to deal with. You know, we were watching your video of Africa. This is what I do with my kids so that they stay in touch with their black roots.
Thank you, Stephen.
In this video, they were eating a monkey's brain with a wooden spoon where you carve you carve the skull yourself. And I said to the boys, well, if you want to do that, that's fine.
Do you know Shamik Holdsclaw?
Yes, that's the name of my son.
Name of the monkey.
Who is Shamik Coleslaw?
No, she's a member of...
Shamik Coleslaw.
Shamik Coleslaw.
Shamik Coleslaw.
Potato salad. I bet you don't even know the name of my son.
She's a member of the Tennessee Volunteers women's basketball team.
Do you know the name of my son?
No.
Answer me.
No, I do not.
It is Abraham Lincoln Spielberg.
Anyway, Shamik yesterday lost to, and her team lost to Duke University. So I guess the women are also having a big tournament and playing the regional finals or something. And so they ended a 3-year run as national champions for Tennessee, and a tearful Shamik explained how she prepares for every game of her career yesterday.
Yeah, I want to hear this.
Number 8.
Shamik Coleslaw.
For every game, I sit there and I pray. Hopefully, that we'll go out there and win.
Oh.
But they didn't. Like Gwyneth Paltrow.
They didn't yesterday. And Jeff Van Gundy of the New York Knicks, he's the coach. He says he's not pleased with his team's efforts.
With 4:11 to go, we're down 9, getting booed at home, and I didn't like the look on our faces coming into that huddle because that's a winnable game.
Right.
You get 2 stops and 2 scores, and it's 5. And I'm not sure right now. I think we're a little too fragile. Tonight was one of the first times I saw us making excuses rather than trying to find answers.
So he's got a tough situation going there. He's going to be reevaluated at the end of the season, and the Knicks are not playing well.
I told my sons not to play for Jeff Van Gundy when they grow up. They should play for a team like L.A. Lakers. Right, boys?
That's right, Daddy.
It looks like Dennis Rodman will have to find some new shoes to fill. The Boston Globe says Converse has ended its $15 million endorsement deal with the Los Angeles Lakers. Unnamed sources tell the paper that Rodman plans to fight the decision, saying the shoe company owes him about $3 million. Converse signed the controversial and flamboyant Rodman last year to try to score points against competitors like Adidas, Nike, and Reebok. Months later, the value of Converse stock dropped nearly 6%. And investors are said to be worried that the demand for Rodman shoes, the All-Star 99, was less than expected.
I tell my sons not to behave like Rodman. I say, sons, don't behave like Rodman. and I say, and never let Eddie Murphy play with your feet.
An attorney for Channel 9 calls former news anchor Sarah Lee Kessler a prima donna.
Really?
Kessler is suing WWOR-TV, claiming sex, age, and religious discrimination. The Emmy-winning newswoman was removed from her anchor job back in 1994. The Channel 9 lawyer denies that the station management discriminated against Kessler. He says she simply couldn't accept demotion from anchor to reporter. Kessler's civil trial is continuing today in Bergen County, where she has said that they practiced anti-Semitism against her by assigning her reporter stories on the Sabbath.
No. Really?
Yes.
I don't think they practice ageism over there. Look, they got Mr. G doing weather. How old is he?
How about pot-scented cigarettes?
I tell my boys, stay away from that.
It's an idea that was apparently being floated at a top tobacco firm.
Yes.
Industry documents suggest Brown and Williamson tried to develop a pot cigarette during the early 70s. A company chemist noted in a memo that mixing Virginia and Turkish tobacco with pico teas, alfalfa, and oregano produced a marijuana-like aroma. But a company spokesman tells the St. Paul Pioneer Press that the idea didn't go anywhere. He says the idea was the employees and not the companies.
I'm raising my boys Jewish. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
Yes. I tell them to worship Russ Salisbury.
And we won't be working on the Sabbath.
Someone is...
But I guess it just puts me out there just to get shot down, I guess. I don't know.
Were you a geeky dude like Spielberg? Like, were you like the kind of guy that like sat and made little films like on Dawson's Creek all the time? I mean, did you?
Were you like Dawson? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't think in general I was. I don't know. Does the geeky guy know he's a geeky guy? I don't know.
But were you like always making little films and stuff?
Not in school. And it wasn't like wearing it on my. It's just I did it at home. I did do that, but I'd like to think I wasn't all that geeky.
Would you like go up to chicks? Because it had to be did you go to a mostly white school?
Yeah, that was the problem.
You were like the one Indian, and because people say to me in this new movie, well, how come M. Night's in the movie, and like, what's an Indian doing in the middle of a farm town?
That's exactly how he grew up.
And I go, you know what? That's the way it goes. There always is one weird sort of like...
A guy who doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I have to milk the cow. It is time to plow the field.
Did you have a social life growing up, or were you always working at your parents' restaurant?
No.
The one Indian kid is always good.
First of all, I want to know who's the comedian with the Indian accent.
That is Auntie.
He's a real Indian.
He's a real Indian. You can tell. No, M. Night, you were...
classic wit. I haven't heard that kind of wit since high school. That's good.
Yeah, you haven't taken that kind of teasing and beating since high school.
That's good. That's really good.
It's good stuff.
Good stuff there. You might want to write that down.
You know where he learned...
Down memory lane.
Do you know where he learned to speak Indian? He was at the video store. The guy goes, "Today, rental. Make sure to rewind the video."
Hey, M. Night, you little geek. Keep making your movies. That'll get you far.
And to think that people said, maybe I shouldn't come on today. This is...
Who
said that? You know what we keep taking bets on?
Say that?
Your career gets bigger and bigger, and you're a multi-millionaire, probably a billionaire at this point, and we keep saying to ourselves, at one point will M. Night not want to be on our show? Because that'll happen.
He'll eventually realize he's made it.
He'll eventually be like the real Steven Spielberg and avoid us.
Yeah.
Have you ever met Steven Spielberg?
I have.
Yeah, he told us about his lunch with Steven.
I was walking around in the Hamptons. I'm walking down the street, and I see some dude that looks like Steven Spielberg with like a passel of kids. Mm-hmm. He's got every kind of kid. I go, oh my God.
Look like the Rainbow Coalition walking.
Then I see it's Steven Spielberg. It really was him and his wife behind him and stuff. And I just said, oh yeah, he makes so much fun of that guy.
See, Steven Spielberg's like an Indian. He makes his wife walk behind him.
So I could actually now do an impression of M. Night Shyamalan talking to Steven Spielberg.
Okay, go ahead.
God.
How are you, Steven? Pretty good. I'm here with my black children.
Hello there, Mr. Shamalian.
So,
my question is, isn't it time to just become Steven Spielberg? We've seen his last couple of films.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, don't become Steven Spielberg. We've seen his last couple of films.
No, I'm just saying, they keep saying he's the next Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
The position is open now.
Boy,
we need a Steven Spielberg.
The last two Steven Spielberg movies have been horrible, have they not?
Well, no, they're just different.
Are you afraid to say it?
Absolutely.
Why, though? Why, Em?
He's like Jordan. You can't, he's...
Well, but why not say, hey, they're horrible movies?
That's not true. That's why.
AI was horrible, and so is this new one.
That's not true. See, he's gotten to a certain place, and you got to shoot him down.
No. Listen, I'm a big Steven Spielberg fan.
We love good movies.
I love Raiders.
We don't want to shoot anybody down.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Jaws. I mean, you guys got millions of great movies, even Color Purple, but... Jesus Christ, he's gone wrong.
My dad has lost it.
Just my luck. I got a daddy that lost it.
Damn it, my dad. When he said AI, I thought he was making a movie about Allen Iverson.
My daddy used to be Steven Spielberg.
Son, I want you to shake M. Night's hand.
It takes me 10 years to build up credibility. It makes 5 minutes on the phone with you guys to shoot it down. Unbelievable.
Well, okay, so... They're calling you next Steven Spielberg, and what's weird about that is to me, if they started calling me the next Steven Spielberg, I wouldn't know what I'd do. I would be so nervous. I'd be afraid that every one of my films was going to be a flop afterwards. And you know what I mean?
That you wouldn't live up to the hype.
Tell you what I do. I start banging chicks immediately.
Well, he's a married man.
Hey, Daddy, who is the... Yeah, he's married. He's finished.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Daddy, what that dot on M. Night Shyamalan's head?
Why don't you have a dot?
Son, I'm thinking of getting a dot. I think that dot helps your creativity. You press it and they write good scripts.
I'm listening to the grossest plummeting as we talk.
Daddy, M. Night looks like an Arab.
Son, he's not an Arab. You have to be racially sensitive. M. Night is an Indian. Oh, Daddy. Not that kind of idiot.
Does he live on a reservation?
So you were the one white. You were in the sea.
You were the one white?
In the sea of white faces.
Yeah.
Daddy, where was M. Night on 9/11? Son, he's not an Arab.
Daddy, frisk M. Night immediately.
M. Night, when you were growing up, you were like the one, Indian kid.
That's right.
And did the kids goof on you?
Yeah, I'm feeling deja vu, actually.
But what would they say to you?
They weren't quite as cruel as you guys are.
Oh, jeez.
Cool.
Hey, you the 22nd hijacker or what? Come on, you guys. I'm Indian. I'm not an Arab.
Sure. You're Mayhem at Atom.
Hey, who we got here? Muhammad Atta.
What do we have here? You carrying a blowgun?
So wait, M.
Yeah.
Ain't you Osama Jr.?
This feller says he wants to direct pictures.
So, M, were
Going back to that question about when I wouldn't do your show.
Yes.
It's about now.
Is it now?
It's coming up on me fast.
Yeah, I understand. I know. This will eventually be the last interview.
You got to give me something. I mean, I can't.
Hey, I read you're Allen Iverson's next-door neighbor or something?
Yeah.
It's got to be fun.
That's fun. Gee, talk about the
talk about making it.
Let's talk about movies.
Yeah, let's make a movie about Allen Iverson next door.
Aren't you under house arrest? What's with the party?
Yeah, isn't it time for you to do a comedy, M?
Isn't it time for you to put up a big fence around your house?
The comedy is you got a big house and Allen Iverson moves next door.
Hey, AM, how come you haven't moved, from your neighborhood and gotten, even a bigger house? I mean, what do you I've been
Allen
to you
Iverson
before.
has a big house.
Yeah, but you haven't spent your money on anything, have you?
Well, you got to watch it. You never know what's going to happen. I'm kind of...
Oh, come on. You got to know you're rich now.
He's got a ton of cash.
Well,
no. One wrong turn, go on the wrong talk show, and...
when M did the movie, your first big movie, which was Sixth Sense. I can't always think of the name, but you were paid like $3 million for that, but then you had a percentage of the gross, which was about $640 million, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, it turned out that what I had turned out to be pretty valuable,
right?
Because the movie cost so little.
And then the next movie did real well, which was Unbreakable.
And you got a big paycheck for that one, right?
Yeah, they paid me well.
I'll tell you what they paid him. I'll tell you what,
you got the list right there.
$3 million for Sixth Sense. The film cost $40 million.
Good Lord.
Earned $661 million. M. Night's second film, Unbreakable, grossed $249 million worldwide.
How much did he get for it?
I don't know. What'd you get?
That's what I want.
Em, what do you get for something like that?
Well, you tell me first, and I'll tell you.
Well, I got to figure you're getting, 20% of the gross.
See, the problem
20?
Bruce Willis hogs all that problem.
He writes, he directs.
So you think he's paid a separate salary for each?
Yes. It's a do, and I also think he gets a percentage of the gross.
So he made, like, what, $20 million on that?
No, I'd say about $40 to $50 million.
Really?
I'm guessing.
And he's worried about what?
The future.
And you're still living next to a black guy?
Yeah, you know.
You know, this country isn't the way it used. Hey, wait a minute. You were going to tell us about finding a gay magazine.
Oh, yeah. Well, I went to dinner. You know, yesterday I went over to check out the, there was the New York City Marathon.
Yes. You went to check it out?
Yeah, I wanted to see people cross the finish line. I like to run, so I wanted to see it's 26.2 miles, man. It's pretty amazing. But I was nervous about it. A friend of mine wanted me to watch him cross the finish line. One of the guys I run with. So I said, I don't want to go. There's a lot of people, and there'll be cameramen, and, it's just going to bug me. So he says, come on, you got to go. I said, all right. So I was with Ralph and a couple other guys I know. Actually, I wasn't even with Ralph at that point. I just went over with a couple of guys I know.
Mm-hmm.
And I put on a big ski parka and
it was kind of cold yesterday.
Tucked my hair under a hat.
Oh, you're doing the disguise?
I had a disguise. And I was hoping, I hope nobody recognized me because I really look like a douchebag. You know what I mean? You should see, you got to see my hat. Here's my disguise. Wait, I'll give you my hat. I shouldn't reveal my disguise, but I got to do it for you. Here's my disguise.
Okay.
I take this rag of a
it
cap.
actually works?
Well, it was working pretty good, yeah. And I decided that if any camera people came up to me, like video crews and stuff, I would just, if they interviewed me, I'd just say, I'm here to protest all these people in wheelchairs entering the marathon and calling themselves runners. I don't see how that is fair. I would have, done a whole thing.
There was one guy, they said, who finished the marathon one year and only used his head because he was blowing into a tube.
Right.
To finish the race. That made the wheels go around on the chair.
Yeah, so...
Wait a minute, how's that racing?
That's not racing. That's breathing.
Yes. I'm doing that then.
Yeah, but it was actually kind of inspirational. You see some guy crossing the finish line. I saw some guy, he had no arms and stuff. Yeah. And you see blind guys.
He was running on his leg.
Yeah, and there was a blind guy running I saw, and he finished real fast.
Well, he's holding on to somebody else.
Yeah. And did you watch any of it on TV?
I watched some of it. I saw the 70-something-year-old woman cross the line.
Man, that bums me out because I can't cross the line.
It took her 9 hours.
Well, I was out of I mean, is that really, what? I could walk that whole path faster than 9 hours.
9 hours.
I mean, what is that? The blind guy started in 1996. I didn't realize that. I thought he had just started running that morning.
The 70-something-year-old woman, she was really funny. Her son runs with her now because this was her best time.
Right.
A year
9 hours
before, it took her... I don't know, a couple of days.
Oh, my God.
Because she got lost in Brooklyn and was roaming around the borough of Brooklyn for days.
Wow.
Before, she realized how to finish the marathon.
9 hours, that's a stroll. What is that? So I went over there, and I was just going to be like, they asked me what I thought. I was just going to say, look, I'm part of a small group here who's protesting the use of wheelchairs in the marathon, and we don't think it's right, but thank God that didn't happen. So here, I'll say my disguise.
So you didn't get discovered.
So I put my hair back like this.
Yeah.
I'm 6'5" or 6" or whatever I am now, and
there must be somebody else that height.
I take this and I put my hat on like this. You see?
Oh, you look like that guy who shot up Seattle.
I know. See? And I hide the hair.
Oh, that's a terrible look.
Yeah. So that's what I look like. I go, my luck, I'll be photographed like this. You ever see a look like this?
That is really funny because it wasn't that cold.
Yeah, and I was all bundled up.
Yeah, you look conspicuous just because of the bundling.
And it's annoying because,
you'd like to rip off the hat.
It's hot and sweaty under the hat. Somebody said hello to me. Are you sweating through your jacket? I go, well, yeah, I'm 190 degrees.
You've got a ski parka on already.
Right. Oh. I look like Joey Ramone on a ski trip. So, yeah, so I went over and watched that. And
when did you find the gay magazine?
Oh, so then we decided to go.
Are you carrying that under your arm in this discussion?
Me, Richie, and Ralph. I've met up with Ralph later. We decided to go to a restaurant and get some dinner. And, of course, we're walking down the street. And all of a sudden, you know how people just throw out garbage in Manhattan? They leave it right on the street? This guy had a stack of magazines just out there. And First one looked like a bodybuilding magazine.
Right.
So we picked it up. So
you're going through the garbage.
Yeah. So we started looking at it. It was a gay magazine. I mean, it was like, but I mean hardcore. Guys doing each other.
Really?
Yeah. So Ralph grabs a magazine and shoves it down onto Richie's jacket. So when we go in the restaurant, there's gay porn. First Richie takes the gay porn, and you know how you pass these restaurants and the windows are clear, and so he starts pressing the gay porn up against the window while people are eating. And I'm like, oh man, don't do that. There's got to be something wrong with that. That isn't right.
Trying to eat.
Yeah, I mean, and these guys doing each other.
Oh.
I'm laughing, but I'm cringed.
Right.
And then Ralph rips out a page and pastes it to the back of Richie's jacket. So we go in the restaurant and he's got gay porn on the back of his jacket.
An active picture?
Yeah.
Oh, God. My favorite.
Well, we went to one restaurant first and then we walked out. That was weird. You ever do that?
Sure, if you don't like the menu.
Yeah, we sat down and it was like a crummy menu. It was like there was nothing good to eat.
I've done that once or twice.
Yeah, I felt kind of goofy doing it, but I just was like, hey, we're not going to eat anything here.
Right.
Then we said to the guy, we go to the guy at the restaurant and go, you don't have anything on the menu. He goes, well, it's Sunday night. You guys should be here on a Monday or a Wednesday.
We have a menu.
I go, well, why would you have a restaurant?
And keep it open.
And keep it open on a Sunday night to have your worst menu. It's like, well, shouldn't you have a good menu every night? And I don't know what night I'm supposed to come. It makes no sense. Like, serve your good stuff every night. That's like me. I'm going to do a good radio show on Tuesdays.
Right.
The rest of the time I'll coast.
Tune in on Monday.
Yeah. What the hell's that about? Oh, I was just like, what? What do you mean come back on a Wednesday?
There are other restaurants open. You got to compete every night.
Yeah.
What the dealio?
Oh, well.
We went to some Italian joint. It was good.
Oh, good.
Calamari salad happening with the gay porn.
So you continued with the gay porn in the restaurant?
Well, I don't know. Then we threw out the gay porn. Then we decided we're going to buy a bunch of gay porn and like put it on people's desks and stuff that we know. Like real homophobic guys.
Gay humor
thing.
thing.
Yeah. Workers will spot it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like we got this buddy Pat, and he's all homophobic. He's completely afraid of. He's not like a guy who would go out beating up gays, but he doesn't like. He doesn't want to do anything gay.
So you open it to a nice good page.
Yeah, so we were going to open it up on his desk and leave it on there, so people come in and
write a little inscription.
Yeah, and see gay porn and
Saw
stuff.
you in the park.
Yeah, right.
Put a little post-it.
Yeah, like
must call.
Or leave a little love note.
Right, or just hide it.
Do this to you.
Or hide it, but let it stick out a little bit somewhere, and eventually, like even a week from now, someone would find it.
Or be like a secret admirer thing.
Well, yeah.
It's like a timeout.
Oh, you're reading gay porn. Gay porn.
Hey, big sexy.
Gay porn is really wacky, man. I mean, everyone is oiled and shaved.
Nice.
And huge.
You act like heterosexual porn is not wacky.
Well,
no, that's good.
That's good stuff.
But they're oily and muscle bound.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. And we thought it was a body, but
what are you reading, Jackie? You know this.
I've seen it.
You know what I wanted to do? Like, you know how Casey carries that bag with him every day to work, and you go, what the hell's he got in that bag? We would have slipped some two they look like bodybuilding magazines, but we would have slipped two of those gay magazines in there. You know what I mean? I got to get a bunch of those.
Where does he open the bag though? That was
Who knows?
Different.
Hey, here's Ralph. He was there, man.
Yeah.
Ralph, we got to get more of that gay porn and stick it in Casey's bag.
Doesn't he have some in there already?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what was funny, man?
What?
When I left later, I went by the garbage to go get it because I was going to go stick it where we said we were gonna.
On Pat's desk?
Yeah. Well, in front of the gym.
Yeah.
It was gone.
Oh.
Somebody copped it.
One of your guys got it.
Somebody
took it out of the garbage.
I beat you to it.
Yeah.
I got my gay porn.
Maybe Richie. I don't know.
Yeah. This guy had a bunch of magazines with Playboy, but a lot of gay porn.
That was funny.
Ralph sticks it on Richie's jacket. Like a big picture of two guys doing each other. And he's wearing it in the restaurant.
Did he know it was back there?
And he figured it out because then he reaches back and he goes, what's this? And he rips out gay porn. Gay porn.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was so funny, man.
And then I took the worst pictures and started sticking them under people's doors down that street.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gay porn.
That was hardcore too, man.
Very hardcore porn. That's the kind of magazine like
it's funny that the guy would just toss it out like that. That's like top of the pile. He doesn't even care.
No, it was like no big deal. Like me, if I had gay porn, I'd shred it.
Yeah, or shove it under the bottom where nobody would know.
Yeah, I'd be all embarrassed. No, he's like right on top there. We thought it was a bodybuilding magazine.
What were you doing even touching that thing?
I don't. Yeah, like where's that bin?
I think that think I did with that magazine? You guys had your hands all over it.
Yo, Howard, I used to put it in my roommate's books when go to class.
I wanted to put it in that bag. What do you keep in that bag you carry?
What I carry a bag. It's stuff in the gym and my.
I got my magazine.
My gay magazine.
I got my gay porn. I got my bodybuilding mags. It's great.
Yo, Howard, I used to take like the pictures that would be in back of like these nudie magazines of like guys. It would say like, you know, my thing will fill your real good, you know?
Yeah.
And I put it in Buckethead's in his book, just on the corner, so it would fall out when he opened it. Everybody look at it, dude. It was so funny.
Yeah, we were gonna do that. What is it, Gandy?
Hey, we used to do that to Robin. We used to put just like vibrators and stuff in her bag that she leaves open in her thing.
Oh yeah.
Pick them up and toss them away.
I didn't know you did that.
Every day she'd leave here and there'd be like little treats in there. Like we were hoping one day she'd go to a restaurant and open her bag and like there'd be vibrators.
You always leave your pocketbook open on the floor. These guys.
My pocketbook. I have this big bag that I carry newspapers.
You know these guys are gonna goof on you.
And I always find stuff in there, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I always just throw
What else did you put in there?
I put
a lot of vibrators and like penis looking.
Pocket rockets.
You know.
Ralph, what did you put in there?
I put a giant penis vibrator in there once.
I don't remember that.
Big black one.
You did not.
Oh.
Maybe Casey took it out.
How embarrassing.
But yeah, it's weird panties and stuff like that.
in your bag.
Skateboard is fun.
Let's go home.
Oh, that's great. Weird panties. What is it, Stuttering John?
Remember after the bathtub incident with Jackie, with Jessica Hunt?
That was the best scam we ever pulled.
Yes.
After me and Jackie were in the bathtub with Jessica was mad because her nightie was all wet or something. Oh, I know what it was. Well, it was wet. Her nightie was wet.
Right.
So we're on the bus coming back from Philadelphia, and Jackie's like, "Oh my God, does my wife ever do it?" So we say,
he goes to sleep.
And then he falls asleep on the bus. So we take Jessica's her wet nightgown, her little nightie, and we throw it in Jackie's suitcase.
You know what? No, we went through the whole thing on the air. She ran out of the house after she almost killed me, and then I started unpacking, and I unpacked, and I opened up my suitcase, and there it was. And if I had opened the suitcase with her standing there, I'm telling you, I would be dead today.
Right.
I panicked because I didn't know if she was coming right back. I ran into the backyard and threw it across the fence. Remember, and then they came in and we were talking about it on the air, and I said, no, it's still there.
Yeah. There's a big negligee tree growing in Jackie's backyard.
Looks like Jackie's running around in a pants.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's out in the middle of winter.
I didn't realize that. She had already heard
went through this whole thing.
Yeah.
And had gotten upset, and then he opened.
Yeah, she knew about the bet. She had already yelled at him, and then he goes up and unpacks, and the nightgown falls out, all soaking wet.
Everything was
so
soaked.
funny.
And it's a little sexy nightie.
It was hardly anything at all.
Yeah.
Wait, you know what the funniest part of that story? Jackie's wife's going to kill him, but he goes to sleep.
Right.
Yeah, he's not going to be that upset.
Yeah.
Well, I was tired.
That was so good. We got to get more of that gay porn, though.
Gay porn's fun.
Yeah.
Imagine you'd say that.
All right, dude.
Later.
Buy me a subscription, Howard.
I'm not kidding. I had this whole big discussion with Ralph yesterday. I said,
What discussion?
I said, well, I'm trying to get organized. I'm not living in my house anymore. I said, you could help me out.
Mm-hmm.
I said, why don't you just, come over a couple of days
And organize.
and organize me. He goes, he was like, yes, I came over the other day and there were many workmen in your house and I couldn't get a thing done. So I want to come over later in the afternoon. And I said, well, I go, Ralph, that's when I'm there. I need some downtime. I can't sit, it makes me very edgy to have you there. Can't you do some work on your, wake up early, like even if you came at 10 o'clock in the morning, can you help me out? Well, I don't know. I don't like to work that early and there's too many people and
See, everything with you has to be convenient for him.
Right. He can't, I know, he cannot help me on my terms.
The concept of a job.
No.
Like, this is convenient for us to be here at this
So he's a friend, and I want to be nice about it, but it's like, oh my God. So now I'm just realizing he's never going to do it. He can't schedule 3 or 4 days.
In his,
he just won't do it.
won't be convenient for him.
I said, make a list and buy these things, and he goes, well, if all these people are here, I just can't get anything. And I just realized.
What's that got to do with him making a list?
I know, and then nothing. And then all of a sudden, I realized it's never going to get done.
He doesn't want to do it.
No.
I want time to go to dinner.
Yeah, well, yeah. He wants to come at 4 o'clock when I get done.
Watch TV with you.
Yeah. And I need him to do something other than when I'm there, and it just never happens. He can't wake up early. Well,
People.
I want to go ride my bike.
I have a certain schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't you interrupt him.
I know, and it's just I really can't get the word, so I realize I'm just going to have to call another friend who does this kind of stuff. You know. I mean, he's just never, I just know, I want him to do it, but he'll never do it.
But what are you paying him for?
I don't know anymore. Yeah, Ralph.
You know, you're a douchebag. You know why?
No, you know I'm right.
Hey, first of all, invite me over yesterday to hang out, right? You don't tell me you want me to do some work. Invite me over to watch a movie and hang out and have some dinner. And we don't watch a movie. I really want to watch.
No, I said to you, listen, why don't you come early because I have some stuff I want to ask you about.
You didn't make that clear.
Yes, I did.
And
so what?
You tell me to come over the other day. You tell me to come over early. I come over early. There's people everywhere.
So what? You can get stuff done. Everybody got stuff done.
And I can come over early. I don't have a problem with that. I'd rather do that stuff when you're not there.
Please. That's what I'm asking.
You would be in my way.
But that's what I'm asking you to do.
No problem. I said I'd do it.
But Laura gets stuff done with people. I mean, yeah, there are people there. It's a little inconvenient, but, chip in and help.
Well, what you want me to do, I just need some room, that's all.
But, dude, there's only so much room. I need you to do it now. You got to rally.
And I said I'd take care of it.
But, but if there's too many people there, and
come on,
you're making it sound like you're going to do it. I know you're not going to do it.
Don't make something out of nothing.
Okay. So when are you getting over there to do it?
This week.
What time? When? What day? Already it's like he goes, I can't do it Wednesday, I can't do it Thursday, I can't do it Tuesday. I can't do it because I got Monday, I'm busy. It's
I need to buy some stuff, don't I?
Yeah, so do it.
So that's what I'm doing. And then when I get everything, then I'll bring it over. Okay?
All right.
All right.
We'll see. I hope so. I'm begging you to do your job.
Stuff I need you for. I mean, I'm into it. Why are you making?
Because I know you'll never get it done in a prompt way. I just know you.
I did it last time, didn't I? When you needed
to a degree, and then you stop when you get worn out.
He gets bored.
Yeah, he gets worn out, and then it's like, we don't have to do this all in one day, It's, and it's just like, yes, we do.
Well, no, you have this thing like, so do this, and when I'm doing stuff like that, it just doesn't all get done in one day.
All right.
Yeah, right.
It'll just never get done. I just know it.
Everything with you has got to be.
And it's always on your schedule. It's like, hey, Rob, can't you come early and do? No, I like to do it at 4:00 when you're there.
Well, if it's like clothes you have to try on, yeah.
Yeah, okay, but we're not talking about clothes.
He's talking about organizing the apartment.
Magic housekeeper. No, I can't vacuum today. Maybe tomorrow. But
when you're there.
I'm not vacuuming, stupid.
No, we're just saying.
St. John, you're on the air.
Yeah, I think Ralph there snuck back with a bag and packed his bag and snuck over to Jersey City with them books myself.
What?
He's a faggot. I really did. I think he snuck there back and beat you to it.
Was that my boyfriend?
That's your boyfriend.
Yeah,
all right, dude, I gotta go.
And you know what you do too? You don't make things clear like yesterday when you wanted me to do some work. If you called me and said, "Hey, listen, I need you to come over and do some work. Come over at 12:00. Come over at 2:00." But
dude, you told me you were coming over around 1. You show up at 3:00.
I thought that's what we were doing. I didn't know I was doing work.
All right, okay.
And it turns into a work.
You know we were gonna do some stuff.
I didn't know that.
All right, get out of here.
You didn't tell me that. Stupid.
Shows up for dinner.
Dinner.
I want to watch the Iron Giant, man. You bummed me out.
You wanted the Iron Giant.
That's what he calls my genitals.
Thank you very much.
All right, goodbye, Ralph. Well, I'll report to you on whether he does this.
All right.
I guarantee you won't.
I can already tell. He's got his
agenda.
Stipulations. Work conditions have to be perfect.
Yeah. But there can't be too many people around or I can't get anything done.
My list of demands.
I need things.
Yeah, it's always about him.
You.
Yeah,
I need.
Yeah. How about just get it done?
In order to work.
You know what I want? Do it.
Work around you.
All right, now we haven't done any.